See their faces plain as day. It was Ben Thorpe and her dad.
Basically, this is like 2 pedophiles enter. Hopefully, no pedophiles leave. You know, it's the pedo bowl, so to speak. We've got Dropbox Dickers versus daughter fucker Ben in the most insane matchup possible. It's hard to root for anybody in this one.
Pedodome.
There's nothing wrong with touching your children when they're young
No,
children.
that's not what. Don't say that out. But no, you can't. You can't say that and just win. Like you can't. Rich, please fight back. Fight back. Say something. Listen, are you hearing what he's saying?
So, Review Tech USA. We head on vacation. During vacation, we open up Twitter and see he bought a gun. So
Dickers bought a gun. Dickers bought a gun. Dickers is mentally ill. He's a Looney Tune. Dickers shouldn't have a gun because he's a threat to himself and others.
So,
He's more of a threat to his own family than anything. Like, we're pretty sure this may end up in a Benoit scenario.
yeah.
Because Dickers himself is, as they say in Rent, in a 220 individual. And he's legitimately on like a host of like antidepressants and antipsychotic medications because of his mental illness and his like depression, his obesity, his slobness, his basement dweller status on the hideaway bed. It's tough. But
Yes.
Dickers, how did we get here?
Now,
How did Dickers get to the point where he bought a gun and is threatening people with it?
okay, so we're going to head through this whole thing. I have 3 clips I want to show before we even get into this, okay? So we have 2 short ones here, and then I'm going to show you guys a new challenger approaches. Okay, this guy, King Sly T. This black guy, randomly, apparently, while we went on vacation, started A-logging Dickers and felting him, okay? So basically, he never had anyone stop A-logging him because King Sly T came in and felted him. So we have a lot of things to show you. But first, Dickers is getting a tattoo of DSP on his ass. Before we even get into the actual story.
Lunatic, man. The guy is insane. He's actually branding himself as Darkside Phil's property.
Look at him here.
Darkside
He's
Phil
high.
has been living rent-free in this stoned ape's mind for years and years and years. And now he will permanently live rent-free on his ass.
Imagine tweeting
The
this.
mental illness of this.
Is he
is
not
just
high here?
staggering. Obviously, look at him. He's gone full Chinese.
He looks stoned as
Look at him. He's Oriental in his eyes.
So we got some short ones here. Let's watch this.
Hello, Philip Paul Brunel. I'm a man. And in case you haven't known, I think your audience has let you know.
The
that I
cringe.
actually had a goal of hitting, if I hit 1,500 subs,
Total.
In a month.
Like, no.
Including gifted subs.
Total all giving.
Including gifted. So for a little over $3,000.
Minus 30%.
Minus 30%. So probably somewhere in the mid
In
2000s.
taxes.
And taxes and all that, you know, he is going to permanently tattoo Darkside Phil on his body. Somehow this is owning Phil. I don't know how. I don't know in what way this would hurt Phil's business, like his income, or this would embarrass Phil other than the idea that he would be associated with you in any way. Like the own is that it's like it's on his body.
It's a
Because
man.
he's such a disgusting, pathetic person.
It's a picture of a man. For $1,000, yeah, for $1,000 basically.
It barely even covers the cost of the tattoo.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's like, imagine like the subhuman, like this is like worse than like Bangladeshi worker conditions for this tattoo worker. He may as well be in a sweatshop somewhere being beaten by Chinese security to make shoes, because this guy is going to have to spend hours knelt down by Reviewtech USA's ass. And Reviewtech is a naturally gassy guy. So you know right well at some point during this tattoo session, Buddy Tattoo Artist is going to get a blast of Reviewtech's fucking gas.
When you said Bangladeshi, Coke Zero came out of my nose and it's burning.
But it's just the case. Like, I would sooner be building shoes in a Bangladeshi sweatshop than be knelt down working on Reviewtech's dirty, greasy, sweaty, stinky ass for 4 hours. Like, can't we file a complaint to the Geneva Convention? Or fuck, like, surely this is like worse than what happens in Abu Ghraib and Guantanamo Bay. For God's sake, man.
Someone said
Have
you
a
could,
fucking heart.
someone said about his eyes, you could blindfold him with dental floss.
You really could. The eyes aren't there.
Oh my God. And by the way, okay, so first of all, it's another man's face on your ass. Secondly, you can't show your audience on YouTube because you'll be banned.
Yeah.
And then no one will ever see it except for you when you're
here's the
taking a
thing,
shit.
Here's the thing, too. It's not even a funny design.
No.
It's not even like a good detractor meme or anything. It's some retarded inside nonsense that Reviewtech thinks is funny. So it's Phil as Dracula, or Acula, as the cool kids would say.
Yeah.
From Castlevania on his ass.
Yeah. Okay.
It's so
He'll
lame.
explain it here.
By the end of March, I would get a picture of you being Dracula from the Castlevania NES box art of you being your fat face being Dracula.
Your fat
How can he call Phil fat? Phil is like a quarter of a Reviewtech. For God's sake, man.
You're fat.
You're like, what? What?
Jesus Christ.
He's
I
fat.
forgot he said that.
Dracula. There it is. See that?
Or no, it's Fap, his Fap face.
Oh, fap face. Oh, speaking
Okay.
of DSP, there's the host. DSP, how do you feel about a man getting a tattoo of your face on his
Phil,
ass?
Phil,
Could
you
you
want to
weigh
call in and
You
explain
wanna weigh in?
why this fat slob waste of space has decided to tattoo his face on your face on his ass?
It's so good.
He's permanently
Oh.
branding himself property of Philip Paul Burnell and his enterprises.
Oh.
Like,
His fap face.
Box
Wait,
your fat
you're
face.
putting a picture
Which
of
is the
another
gayest
man.
option of another man masturbating on your ad. Does he want to get backshotted by Phil? I imagine that's his fantasy, is for Phil to backshot him over and over and over again. That's crazy.
art of you being your fat face.
Yeah, so Card
Being
Counter
dra-
Von Clay goes, if a guy got a tattoo of me on his ass, I would think he is saying his ass is mine. Isn't that basically saying that Phil owns that ass? That Phil can tap that ass at any time at his leisure?
He's gay.
Because you're his property, like you were branded by Phil. He's gay.
Dracula. There it is. See that? We hit the goal, Phil.
Why would you want to hit this goal?
I'm getting.
You know how,
By the way,
notice how Phil makes his goals very simple and things that he wants to do, like eat food or drink alcohol. Whereas, like, Rich is like, I guess this is what he wants, but it's the sign of a demented mind.
wait.
It's the sign of like a mind twisted
Yeah,
by drugs.
Ash, look at this box art. That's gonna be the price of the goal. Tattoos
Dude,
are
this
expensive.
tattoo, bro, is it gonna be the whole fucking cheek? It's gonna be a half moon of this?
If it's half moon, it's
This is gonna be like over
$10,000.
it's seriously gonna be thousands of dollars. Like, it's gonna lose money. He just really wants any excuse to brand himself with Phil because he loves and is obsessed with Phil to that level. It's strange.
We hit the goal, Phil. I'm
Like,
getting.
Is it supposed to be that he like hates him, has disdain for him, or whatever? This would be like a Jew getting Hitler tattooed on their ass. You know what I mean?
It's like,
Or like a black guy getting a Klansman tattooed on his ass. Or that really showed the Klan.
it's like,
Or you know,
it's like Ralph tattooing the Kino Casino on his ass. I
what I mean?
got the
There's
Kino Casino on my
oh, you casino! I tattooed you on my ass. What do you think about that? I don't know.
I don't know, dude. That's weird, bro.
That box art, except you're going to be Dracula with your.
He's 43, guys.
It's like, but like most of the tattoo is Castlevania, and then it's like the Dracula is Phil, but he doesn't even have like a full sketch of it. Like, who is gonna sketch this? Like, imagine, okay, going into the tattoo parlor, and you have to explain to them what you want. They're like, who is Darkside Phil? Like, okay, so he's this video game streamer. Oh, okay, so he's your favorite streamer. Well, not exactly. Actually, I'm in a running feud with this guy and I hate him. Okay, so then why are we tattooing him on your ass again? Well, it's to own him. And the tattoo artist's like, what? I guess, give me your money.
All right,
So he's your boyfriend? Is he your lover?
buddy.
Is he your pimp?
Made
I
for
don't
his fat
know.
Face on the side of my left ass cheek. I'm going to inquire about it this upcoming week. Phil,
He's
your
not gonna do this.
This is never gonna happen.
No, he's not. He's
never
a
gonna
scam.
happen.
Yeah.
It's
This is
scam.
literally going to be in
'Cause
my
he's
ass.
talked about this for years, that he's gonna do this if he hits this goal or that goal, and he's never done it. And I don't think he's gonna do it. It's just a sad cry for attention. Is he wants to have sex with Phil so bad.
I just want that to sink in for you.
I mean, you're the guy who's gonna have a branded.
Doesn't really affect anybody else other than you and the tattoo artist who's
Okay.
forced to do it. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
let's
yes.
actually go
yes,
to that.
Yes,
okay.
yes. That's
So
what I want to go.
for those of you who remember, on Christmas Day, rather than spend time with family, because Review Tech was banned from his family's Christmas for
Mhm.
being a spurg and an embarrassment that sent pictures of his PP to other people online, he was banned from Christmas. So what did he do? He decided to stream himself on Christmas. And during Christmas Day, his son was playing video games on PlayStation Network. And what did Review Tech do? The Grinch, the evil blob that stole Christmas from his son, he told his son live on air that he needed to get off PSN because Rich needed to use it for his live stream on Christmas.
I have a clip
and
of
ruined-
Sly T watching it, by the way.
and ruined his son's Christmas, the ultimate Scrooge, because he couldn't afford another PSN.
Yeah, which
Now,
is by the way
P-
$9.99 Canadian a month.
Yes. So PSN is like $5 American or something a month.
Yeah,
And Rich of Review Tech USA, rather than taking his money and getting his son a PSN account, decided to give it to Darkside Phil. We're not kidding.
no,
The guy, for as much as he claims that he felt Phil, he hates Phil, he goes after him and exposes his scams and his grifts and all this. This guy actually takes the money that he earns that's supposed to go to his children, to his family, to his blind daughter and his PSN-less son, and he spends it on Phil.
that's he hates his children.
Isn't that fucking demented?
Yeah, watch this.
Let's keep going though. I think I got another account I have to check here. Oh, this
So
is
the
one I-
round table hold, huh? Now this rang bells for detractors of Phil because this is a frequent donator to Philip Burnell's streams.
Not once. Not
but
once.
many times.
Yes.
used to do some trolling with Phil on. You haven't
Now,
submitted
how,
any
I gotta ask, how is it trolling Phil to give him money?
Yeah.
I don't think that that's trolling Phil.
By the way, we're about to see one of the donos, and it's not that mean.
It's not even good. It's not like Phil started seething and melting down.
In
It's
fact,
not like that.
In fact, Phil Feltz the round table hold, aka RTU, like brutally. Watch this.
You haven't submitted any reports. Oh man.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that. No, this is what's crazy. Rich pulling this up to show that he didn't report on it. Rich, you've been caught in 4K by Keemstar reporting in the past.
On
like
my
Jarbo.
show, Warski Live.
On Warski Live, it was revealed that you had flagged down 7 different creators, Rich.
Yeah.
So we're okay, guys. This one sock puppet, of which he has numerous accounts, hasn't filed any reports. I guess he's totally clean, guys. Come on.
Look at his face here. His face here, dude.
Buddy, he's a fucking joke.
Oh shit.
The roundtable hold did a $5 super chat and says, "Your tipples really pop in that new shirt." Really?
Your tipples.
By the way, he's saying I used to do some trolling. It's like tipples was like invented like 3 months ago.
It's not
even that long. It's not even that long.
Oh no, Phil's tipples are showing. What will he ever do?
Watch what
He's been so owned, bro.
You can see my tipples. You just say that to all the girls, don't you? Right? There you
So
go.
Phil,
All right. Well,
Phil takes it in stride, has fun with it. What a waste, Rich.
and look what he says here.
thanks for the $5 super chat there, roundtable hold. Only the most intelligent of messages I get sent with contributions, obviously.
Felt it.
So before we get into this lore dump,
Rich is dented as
yeah.
fuck, bro.
So before this lore dump, okay, before the gun, before the Gray Thorp thing,
Yeah.
I want to introduce you all to King Sly T. Okay. This guy has been felting dickers while we were on vacation. Now, I want to show you all this because it's really funny. And I want to show you the reaction of someone discovering RTU. Okay, so I have a few clips here. And here we go. And he says a lot. He actually brings up a lot of points that I didn't even know, actually. Watch this. So look what he's. So of course he's watching the classic RTU not taking care of his daughter.
Oh no!
So here's King Sly T. I was watching. Is really funny shit. I was watching his stream. Really funny. Watch this.
Baby, Nikki home here.
No, I did not.
You gotta put her to sleep first, then do.
I can't.
True. See, my mom can't tell me this because I don't live with her. But
Oh! Destroyed. This thing is like, it's such a cope. It's a 2-family home. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,900 square foot property, Rich, of which you live in the basement on a pull-out couch. Rich doesn't own the home. His parents merely gifted him the equity in the home, and he lives with his parents.
Yeah.
It's just a sad, pathetic cope. And it's like, you're in your 40s, man. This thing, the guy doesn't have any independence. He's not a real man that pays his own bills, pays his own way, is able to stand and do what he wants. He's a pathetic fucking bum who has to sponge off his parents in his mid-40s. Can't call his own shots. Can't just bring a girl over and fuck. Of course, he's not going to ever pick up a woman. But come on, man. Get a grip.
Here, someone asked, that's his link right there. He streams like a few times a week on YouTube. There he is. And he basically A-logs dickers. Like, it's
And
so
Dr. Herbert
fucking
Webb
funny.
is
Go
right.
sub to him.
3-bedroom. There are 6 adults and kids that live there.
Seven,
And that's the only
6,
way they can afford to pay the fucking mortgage. I think it's 7 people.
7. It's
Actually.
7. It's 7.
It's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Crazy. And by the way, this is how a normal person reacts when they see this clip, which, by the way, apparently doesn't exist anymore, or it's not real. But here it is again.
I know your mommy's gonna tell you. You should have taken care of your homely duties first, my guy.
Because then they
I mean, it's like not even like there's no debate. It's just like logic.
But notice how his mom doesn't take seriously what he's doing. And it's because this isn't this isn't a real profession for Rich. He's not the breadwinner of the household. If he was the breadwinner of the household that called the shots and this is how the bills were paid, then maybe his mother would treat him and his decisions with respect as he would be the man of the house. But he's not. He's a sponge and a leech and a burden on his parents, and they actually pay the fucking bills. And he just sponges off. So, of course, she's just going to walk in. And what she treats Rich's job as is merely a silly hobby where he plays video games. That's how she looks at it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the reason, by the way, I'm introducing this guy is because he's very, very integral to this arc. Because apparently all King's Sly T, all he said was, "Why are you afraid of Grace Thorpe?" And it's basically spiraled. Fucking
the
Rich
reason
into
why
go.
is because Rich hates black people.
That's true.
Rich is a vile racist who hates black people. And if a black person tells Rich of Review Tech USA anything, he can't handle it because he believes that black people are inferior to him, that they should be servile to him. And so it really bothers him. And he's used various derogatory terms to refer to King Sly. He's called him an Uncle Tom. He's also called him boy. You know, which is like, whoa, man. You're going to call this black man boy? Really, Rich? And if you notice, the people that Rich has feuded with over time, Big Cheese, black. Blockbuster Critic,
black.
Quantum TV,
black. You see
Philip Burnell, black from the waist down. Not King Sly, black.
4 a.m.
But Rich, you would
Arguing with his mom.
doing it.
All right, I can't. I'm literally in the middle.
Look at him. He's about to cry.
See, like, it's not just us. A guy outside of the casino sphere sees this and goes, "Is he about to cry on camera?" Like,
going nuts.
Look at mom's pleading. Please, Rich, do what you're supposed to do as a father. Please, Richard.
Hey, I can't right now.
Oh, okay, Rich. Yep.
You
Forget
just
it.
can't
I
take
can't right now.
a break from his stream, of which he's the sole boss of. Just can't do it.
Right now, are you kidding?
Oh, I know, but I don't know what to do.
look at this with the hand up. When he did that,
Rich clean.
buddy.
Look at this.
Texted you. I texted you.
Everyone's trying to get a hold of you, Richard. Everyone's trying to get a hold of you, but you're not doing what you should be doing. I don't do this. I don't do this at
I
all.
have to take her for now, then.
All right, and then we have the
Now this is
next
gonna be
clip
all over
coming
the
up
internet now.
here.
Thank you.
Okay.
Look at it. Oh, you gotta look.
Diet. What up? Look at him. Look at him.
Look at him. Look at him. He looks so sad. He's such a joke, bro.
Buddy, mute your mic. Now, later in this,
You're just gonna sit. You're gonna put the headphones on and go right back. Okay, yeah, forget them kids. Yeah, fuck
Forget
them
them
kids,
kids.
boy. Who cares about that? But mom, I'm streaming. So you
Mom,
can't.
I'm streaming.
the
I'm
next,
streaming.
the next. By the way, he starts to explain. King Sly explains how easy it is to mute a mic, and he's showing like the directions on how to mute a mic, and he like mutes
Well,
it.
you
And
literally with 1 second, boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that hard.
It takes 2 seconds.
It's not that hard.
Alright. So in the next clip,
Name someone like this. This is what I
this
mean.
is
You
so
can't
bass.
say,
Watch this.
"Yeah,
This
fuck them kids,
is bass.
boy.
Hear
Who
this.
cares about that? But mom, I'm streaming.
Watch, hear this.
So you can't shame someone like this. This is what I mean. You can't shame someone
Yes.
like this who proudly displays that he's living in his mom's house.
This-
Like,
cocksucker is trying to sit here and cancel my mortgage.
Oh, this video was there was a guy
Oh no.
who was canceling his mortgage.
I bought the home from
That's gangster.
my family.
That's gangsta.
Sold it to me for a hell of a deal. I'm gonna gloat a little bit. F you. What fucking pathetic, miserable existence is you fucking degenerate.
Concubine. That's what he said. I mean, 3 people. You called the cops on him.
By
You
the way,
backed up
like,
Okay, so this is the gray story. Yeah.
by the way, the best way to get somebody to stop doing the behavior is to put a big spotlight on it to everybody and let them know how much it bothers you. That's the best way, as always.
Yeah.
How you get the trolls to stop
Oh,
is
dude.
by letting them know how much you're getting to.
a fight with quartering. I just saw that. Let's not forget that one.
Oh, the quartering fight. Yeah, so he brings up the quartering fight.
Quartering.
And it's about being afraid of Grace Thorpe and then quartering.
Quartering. I'm gonna fight him. Yep. And then because he wasn't saying nothing until the quartering agreed
Very
to the
true.
fight, then he's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, yeah, no, I can't
he
do
shot
that
his
no more."
pants.
Yeah.
The moment he heard the quartering was training or could train with Sam Hyde, he shut his fucking bitch mouth and never brought it up again.
Mm-hmm. It was over.
He can't handle that smoke.
Yeah, not
Not
me.
gonna
No. Did I say fight? Oh, nah, me. I mean, I'm in flight. I'm just gonna run away.
Fight? No flight. I'm gonna run away.
Can't really do either.
That miserable
Saying when pigs
Run?
fly, you know.
Run. Look at his face.
Look at him. He's shocked.
No, look at I can't believe it whenever I see this clip. Look at his face here. He's in shock his son is playing PS5.
On Christmas.
Oh yeah, it was Christmas.
Like, I didn't get that piece of shit any games because there are none for PS5.
Whoa.
You think he can play Helldivers 2 on Christmas?
Please.
He's
I'm in
shocked.
New York, we don't play.
That's
Can
You
you
literally
get off,
won't
please?
play, son.
could you get off? Look at his face.
Yeah, Matthew can't go
How
on the
about-
PlayStation.
Like, how about this, Rich? How about you make a new PSN account
Yeah.
for $10 to play Plumbers Don't Wear Ties?
Yeah. Ask for 2 subs.
Does he even need PSN to play Plumbers Don't Wear Ties?
No.
No, he doesn't. It's not an online game. What a piece of shit.
Yeah, horrible father.
And he just kicked me out of the game.
Brutal.
All right, bye.
This is like, look at this. I
What
can't.
just happened here?
What just happened?
Listen, if you can't afford PSN for your son, it's time to get a job. Like, I'm not kidding.
Oh,
Like,
wait.
it really is. Like, that should be a reality check.
Yeah.
When your son isn't allowed to play games on Christmas in 2024, that's like fucking like the lowest like dirt farm trailer park in Alabama probably can afford for their son to have a PSN.
Wait, Ash. Didn't we play Plumbers Don't Wear Ties on PC for $8.99?
Yeah, man.
Spot on PC and stream from your PC. You
I need the console.
Kicked him off the game. And you know what somebody told me? No,
Watch,
he didn't.
Hear this.
That's what somebody told me on Twitter. Somebody told me, no, he didn't. He didn't kick him off. It's right there in the video.
Like
We
his
saw-
fans just always like take
They
reality and
just
bend it.
They just deny reality because Rich knows most people aren't going to check. And it's difficult to find the clips and check because Rich flags down the channels that clip him.
Yes, I agree. Keffels is good looking, and I was saying that to her before.
What? That's the reaction everybody should have. That was really good. He just throws his hands up. Look at this dude. Look at him. Whoa, buddy.
Buddy, this
He's
There
like,
is a-
whoa.
that's the reaction.
Whoa.
Everyone has just shit.
When people didn't know in my chat that Keffels was trans, they were like, "Oh, what was this? She's hot. She's hot. She's hot."
Oh,
And I found out
my
she's so
that never happened. If it did, look at this guy's eyes. Look at King Sly's eyes. He's like really concerned, which he should be. He's concerned.
I won't name anybody
Oh,
specific.
man.
You know who you are. It was like, oh, I was just like, I don't.
Okay,
Yes, I agree. Keffels is good looking, and I was.
That's all you need is a sound effect.
Really?
My guy had the audacity to call me a simp. Yesterday,
Yes. I like this guy.
This guy rule. I'll tell you, his streams again. I have it linked over there, guys.
Why is it
He's really
Rich
funny.
always seems to battle with the most based and like badass black guys?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like the black guys that I like Blackbuster Critic, and I
Yeah.
like this guy.
all the
You know what I mean?
funniest black guys
all-
who
all
are
of, like,
based.
The funniest guys, like he just battles with them for whatever
This,
reason. I
this
don't know.
guy came out of nowhere for me, and I was laughing.
was so thirsty for a W.
I was at the gym working out, and I swear I almost dropped my fucking weight on my fucking toe. I'm laughing my ass off.
So thirsty for the dub, right?
Okay, so RTU is so thirsty for the dub. You know what he does, folks? Check it out.
Did he post not only post a picture of he's the hide-a-bed bowl.
Okay, the hide-a-bed. This is what he calls Rich's bed.
No, the hide-a-bed.
The hide-a-bed because it's a pull-out.
Honestly,
couch.
like, wouldn't there be more dignity in him sleeping in a race car bed than the pullout? I can't believe the reason why I doubt him sleeping on the pullout. How does it support his weight?
I know.
It must be some high quality pullout.
It's-
They must have not spared any expense when it came to acquiring this pullout. So his parents must have bought it.
Yeah.
All right. He posts a picture of the hide-a-bed he's sleeping in. His bed fires out of the couch. Disgusting.
It fires out of the couch.
His bed fires out of the couch.
Oh man, I like this guy cooking Rich.
Yo, dude, this guy.
Were you sleepover?
By the way, there's so much more on that stream, dudes. That stream was called "How Many Times Do We Have to Go Through This Old Man?" He mentions us too. He gives us a shout out.
Perpetually sleeping over somewhere? Huh? At the guest bedroom? Your bed shouldn't fire out of your couch. But his does. At his mom's house. That's how you know he's at his mom's house. When the couch doubles as a bed, you don't live there.
Oh, cooked. But it's not just us. It's not that like we're some evil, demented trolls that are out to get this guy. And it's like any normal person that comes along and sees this is gonna have this take. This is not an out there take. This is the take to have.
Oh.
Sorry, Rich.
You know what Rich had the audacity? I think I have it in the clips with Rich, but you know what he had the audacity to say to this guy?
What?
That he needs a license for the soundboard because he doesn't know how to use a soundboard. Says
He
the guy.
used it more effectively than Rich has ever used.
Rich just puts clap
clip
every
up.
sentence.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh.
All right? You don't live there. That you are a guest in that crib, all right? That's a guest spot. But he posts his shotgun to prove a point that he's tough.
The shotgun.
I'm ready to take on the little 12-year-old, okay? I'm going to take on the Thorps. First of all, I'm going to take lessons. That gun will blow your shoulder apart, Chunky. Ain't no
Yeah,
way you're
he's
shooting that gun.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Yeah, it's true.
No, he has no experience with firearms. If the first time he ever fires it is trying to kill the Thorps on his doors, he'll separate his fucking shoulder.
Yeah, dude. I shot a
right.
shotgun before and it's wild.
It kicks.
It changes you as a man when you fire a shotgun.
Gun ever in life,
Makes
bro.
you feel like
You
you,
might
have
as
a
well-
real penis.
Yeah, exactly.
Just hang that up. You ain't never, ever gonna be able to shoot that gun ever in life, boy. You might as well just give that up, okay? Give that up. Hold on, let me pull up Ames' account right here so I can go to the hide-a-bed bowl real quick.
Hide a bed, Paul.
That's my dog right there. The hide a bed. Where is the? Oh, here it is. Okay,
I thought I
So-
edited that out. Sorry.
let's just bring it here.
Look at. First of all, I didn't even notice that. Look at the bottom. It's a pull-out couch. It's not even like we're gilding the lily. You know how we joke? That is, that mattress is doing the Lord's work. Like, I don't even know.
I don't know. It's like Atlas.
Yeah, those metal bars underneath are made of fucking, what's that X-Men Wolverine metal? What's it called? The
Adamantium.
Adamantium. He's got the adamantium.
Oh,
In case
man.
anyone thought I wasn't serious about protecting my family and home.
But watch
Well,
what he said.
You know, Duty is bringing it up. We brought this up throughout the week, but we haven't brought this up tonight. The issue is New York state law regarding gun ownership. They restrict anyone that used marijuana or has a medical marijuana card from owning a gun. So obviously Rich didn't buy this gun.
Yeah.
It must have been that his parents bought it, or you know, one or maybe intro guy bought it. I don't know.
Yeah, and Sly will show the law here.
Training courses starting next week. Shotgun on the hide a bed. All right. Pew! Spring loaded.
Spring-loaded bed.
Idiot was so thirsty to make himself look tough to the internet, like he's really ready for that smoke, all right? Like he's really ready for that Schmidt Oak. That $100 shotgun's gonna blow apart if he shot it.
$100 shotgun.
Well, that's the thing is like what sort of a gun could this guy even afford?
Not only that, but the idiot didn't even look up where he must have blacked out where he was from. He lives in New York, just like I live in New York. New York has very, very strict gun laws.
Yeah, it's
not like the South. It's not like anywhere else. All right. You can't even shoot somebody unless they stab you, shoot you first. All right. And then even then you might get an involuntary manslaughter or something. You might still have to do some time. You know, officer, you blew my stomach out. Well, you could have walked away. You're right. The idiot posts his shotgun knowing everyone knows where he stays at.
You know,
The idiot's not even allowed to have the gun.
well, somebody pointed out the most likely situation is that Rich just lied on the form and said that he didn't use the medical marijuana card and they didn't check. And that's probably what happened.
What did you think was going to happen, dummy? You can't even own it. You're not even supposed to have the gun. This idiot didn't have no clue. No clue. He was like, oh, I'm going to post it for the dub. I'm going to post it.
Yeah.
I'm going to post it. My
He's
guy,
an idiot.
you are so thirsty for the internet. That internet I don't even know why you did this. I don't even know why you posted the shotgun like that was supposed to deter anybody. In his mind, he thinks, what, is that supposed to scare somebody? They didn't show up when they didn't know what you had before. So they didn't show up then. So now
it's like, though, it's the same thing. It's like, it's not really the gun that kills people. It's people that kill people.
Yeah.
And it's similar to like Boogie waving around that gun. Frank Castle knew there's no way in a million years Boogie's going to pull that trigger. And it's the same thing with Review Tech. You could stare him down those sights with no fear. He's never going to use it. He's bitch made. So him having a gun is fucking pointless to begin with.
Yeah.
that you show them something.
And were you going to shoot Grace Thorpe on your doorstep?
It's not going to happen.
No, dude.
They still didn't show up. So what did you get? You got reported, and now you're probably going to... Never mind. You know what?
Yikes.
We're not even going to go down that road. That's you, officer. Maybe you could flash your badge, and maybe we can figure something out. You know what I mean? Maybe we could do that. Maybe you can fix the situation yourself. Who knows? I don't know. That's you, though. Anyways.
There you go.
I was saying, it just makes him
New
more liable
A-log.
to get smoked. It just increases his chances of getting hurt or killed.
Yeah.
Because he shows up to the door, like they knock on his door. Rich answers with a shotgun. Who's to say that Ben isn't packing or whoever comes to his door isn't packing and then just executes Rich? Like it's him needlessly escalating stuff as he always does to try and feel like a tough guy on the internet.
Yep.
It's sad.
Pathetic. So Rich ended up. I don't have it in this segment or whatever, but he debated this guy twice. Now this guy was being as nice as possible, so the debates weren't too much. But whatever happened, it was RTU blocking him. 3 times.
Well,
3
you know,
times.
well, Duty's in chat trying to say the big issue is if he bought the form and lied on the form, it's 5 years and up to $100,000 fine. But Duty, I don't know if you're aware of this. There's something called lolcow plot armor. Now, as a Phil obsessor, Phil stalker, Phil detractor, you should be very much aware of this. That there is no way for a lolcow to ever be convicted of a crime, and if they are, they will never face serious consequences.
Yeah, like
So,
basically.
you should basically realize that there will never be held accountable for that. And it's a pipe dream to think so.
So here we go. Now we're heading into the arc. Guys, strap in. Get ready for some applause sound effects. And here we go.
Apparently, the Thorps are heading to my place.
Okay, so this was.
I love how he just has to cry out for attention and pity. Guys, the Thorps are coming to my place. Well, you invited them to come to your place.
And then
you invited these vampires into your life, man. You allowed them to cross the threshold.
Well,
and now you're fucked.
Well, he sets this whole thing up, and Grace DMs him, "Hey, we're heading into your area, so we'll do the stream or whatever." Right? He doesn't respond to Grace. So Grace is now in his chat saying, "We're coming to your area right now." Here we go.
You don't want to do that. You don't.
Before the gun, by the way. This is before the gun.
Like you don't want to do that, but why?
Why?
It's like, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You're not gonna do anything.
And they could go wherever the fuck they want, by the way. It's like freedom. Like, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing illegal about knocking on somebody's door now. Is it kind of yeah?
No.
Do it.
I just mean in the area. They didn't even go to his door, and they said they wouldn't if he didn't invite them over. He escalated this to some sort of, but remember, he invited them, so they started driving, and they were almost at his town, and then he just ghosted them. So they're like, "Well, we're here. You invited us, so what the fuck?"
We spent money on this, and then they filed a claim against Rich in small claims court. they sued Rich in small claims court for the gas money, which of course is probably not going to go through, but it's just another inconvenience and another hassle for Rich to have to deal with. But the thing is, Rich, when you bring this stuff to a live stream and you start egging them on and challenging them and going, "You better not," it raises the chances of them showing up massively.
Yeah.
It's just a really stupid thing to do. So you, as a 40-year-old, 400-pound slob who lives with his parents, can pretend to be a tough guy on the internet. It's just not really worth it.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, you're wondering, why is the quality so low? Because he was literally the tiniest pixel on the bottom left. So I zoomed it in so you could all see him. It's unpaused.
You don't want to do it.
Why not?
Be a big fucking problem if you do it. Keep your fucking bullshit away from me. And if you don't, well,
okay,
we'll go from there. No. Chill with that fucking talk, man. I never invited them.
Okay. This is one thing I don't understand. And we got to eventually start playing this and get through it. But it just occurred to me. I'm like, Rich did not build his brand around being a tough guy or a fighter or, like a martial artist or like a gun enthusiast guy, like a self-defense guy. So why does he feel the need to like constantly tell people how tough he is or what he's going to do and make all these threats? Like why?
Yeah.
People watched you, Rich, because you talked about the gaming news and you gave like, I don't know, like a average opinion, but you were consistent with it and you were constantly posting news videos and takes on stuff. That's why people watch you. They didn't watch you because you were some internet tough guy. That's never why anyone watched you. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, and he built his brand around reviewing tech and games.
No, but that was always a lie. He never reviewed tech. Like he did like a half dozen tech reviews in 15 years.
Fair enough.
You know,
Who the f invited them?
So his own chat, by the way, is going, go like, I'll let him go. You know, you invited them already. Do the collab. By the way, this is all for a collab, not for a debate or a boxing match.
Why didn't he just do the collab?
Well, I'll tell you why. He'll say it in a bit, but he invited Grace Thorpe to his house. And what I think happened was Lauren, his girlfriend, was like, "You're bringing a girl into our house, like with our kids here? Are you insane?" No, that's insane. And he went, "Oh, fuck." Remember the whole Becky thing? Remember the Becky thing?
Yeah.
The same idea happened. And instead of texting back, being like, "Hey, sorry, I've changed my mind. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm not really up for a collab," he ghosted them while they were driving to his area overnight, over like a 12-hour drive or some shit.
Here's what I don't understand. He saw how much trouble Keemstar had with the Thorps.
Yeah.
Where Keemstar had to get his lawyers involved. He ended up having to basically pay them to fuck off. And it was crazy.
Yeah.
And he thought he could handle that smoke. Like he thought he could handle it when he has like not even a speck of what the resources Keemstar has available. And even Keemstar had a difficult time dealing with them coming around his stuff.
Sorry, my theory was wrong, actually. Apparently what happened was when he accepted that, you know, collab, Jay told him the Grace lore, the Thorpe lore.
Well, I don't know. We have somebody claiming to be Grace Thorpe saying, no, Lauren was cool with it. She sent me voice messages with ideas.
That is her. That is 100% her.
It was Keemstar telling Rich not to collab with me, and he's so whipped he instantly bent over. Well, Evil Dave says Keem also warned him 100 times during this about him.
Yeah.
About them. And he still decided. And it's just like, Rich, like, I don't know. Like, you don't really want to get involved with with the Thorpes. Like, I know they're watching, but even they know that Rich doesn't want to get involved with them, that they're in a different plane of existence.
You know, they're edgy and they're whatever.
Then Rich is capable of dealing with.
Yeah.
He just can't deal with people like that. It's not going to happen.
I didn't have them on
they're stream sniping or something, apparently.
Stream because this evening, and even for the past few days, I was receiving messages from one person talking about how they don't want to work with the other. I'm like, I don't need to be, this is high school shit.
Wait, what? Wait, yeah. Wait, what did he say?
But like, okay, I don't know. The thing is, it's like, Rich, you're a 43, 45-year-old slob man-child. When you start thinking to yourself, this is high school, maybe you should reconsider your life and your life choices that led you to this point and just go get a fucking job, man. Seriously. He's just so desperate. He's past his prime. He never had any talent to begin with. He's a washed up fucking has-been loser jabroni. And he's so desperate, he's inviting over like Grace Thorpe's like half his age. Like,
yeah, what the
like just like, it's weird, bro.
It's
like
creepy.
Why are you even in this space? You're fucking washed. Move on.
I didn't have them on stream because this evening, and even for the past few days, I was receiving messages from one person talking about how they don't want to work with the other. I'm like, I don't need to be, this is high school shit. This is high school shit.
You were on LOLCOW Live. Like you signed up, you were fired.
I don't know why he thought there was any dignity or decorum to LOLCOW Live. Because there's not. You know, there's the potential of money, but you're going to have to debase yourself for it. You know?
Good. I'm out.
David goes, why is he still so slow? He's just slow in the mind. He's like a sloth. He's like the sloth from Zootopia. At the DMV. Like he moves in perpetual slow motion for all eternity.
If they do it and it isn't just
Watch this.
they're gonna do it for content.
The streamers?
Better shirt.
The streamers are gonna do something for content.
No.
Oh.
And I'm just it's not going to turn into content.
It
Well,
is.
did.
Welcome.
It actually did. And he ended up bringing Ben on in the most insane. I don't even
haven't.
know. We'll get there.
It's
we'll get
way
there.
later,
Maybe it's
though.
gonna take like 10 hours to get through this.
Yeah.
Okay.
That they want anyway.
Okay. Come on.
Oh my god. It's on
Dead
pause.
air.
It's on
Dead
pause.
air. Dead
I
air.
swear
Dead
to
air. God. Oh man. This guy's telling us he's off
They
the
didn't have
weed.
you on a
Oh man.
It was like
So
10
we really need to
seconds.
hit him with the cattle prod, man. Like tase this guy.
show.
Wake up! Get the defibrillator. Wake him up. He's clinically dead.
Yeah.
Have you on a show?
Fuck.
Buddy, oh my god. Dangerous. I didn't edit this, I swear to God, dude.
I'm hoping that they're just talking shit and maybe going to get a clip out of this, which is fine. Get
They
a
got
clip.
a lot more than a clip. They got a lot more than a clip.
But don't play with me.
Oh, hey, oh,
Come
hey.
on, man.
You know,
Don't
hang
play with me. I'm a serious guy.
on. I have to fucking do
The
this.
Godfather
Yeah.
music. Like, it really is the slob father in motion here. Don't play with me, Ben. Grace. Dropbox father.
Dropbox father.
Apparently,
Yeah. She was-
Grace Thorpe and her dad are going to pay me a visit.
But why give it attention? Like I don't understand.
Dude.
But that's basically what it is, man.
Dropbox father.
Where's her stream? Let's
He
go
wasn't
check
the
it out.
Father of those children in the Dropbox either.
Somebody want me for a sub. Thank you so much.
Let's go.
On Misunderstood.
Okay, so
Brandon Martin think. Let's get some
God,
more
this guy
members in.
is he's so low energy, man. Like this guy, it's like, come on, bro. You're live.
Wake
Let's
up.
go. Let's go. Let's
come
go.
on, let's go.
One
Energy.
thing I will give the Thorps, even though I think they're is they at least have showmanship,
Yeah.
which is something that Rich has never had and never will have. There's just no showmanship whatsoever. It's just total crap.
In here, baby. Let's go.
We got
Where's this
Heart Fernando for his sub.
Let's
there.
go.
stream? Don't just leave. No.
This is so funny, guys.
You got me angry.
So Grace is like, okay, I'm gonna leave now. You know, you don't want me to be here, so I'm gonna leave the chat. So now, instead of RTU being like, okay, I'm moving on to a new subject. No, don't leave. Why?
Now you don't just like leave a little sprinkle in a crumb and walk away.
Uh-huh.
Come on, man.
He's just seething at Grace in chat.
He is, bro. He's just losing his
The
mind.
channel is called Misunderstood.
This is
And funny and getting shit on by other people, which we were not protected from. And ever since then, we've had a vendetta. So recently, well, I won't speak for Lynx. I've had a vendetta, but let me just intro this. So recently, Reviewtechusa,
Rala,
very
how are you?
well-known
That's the
lol
thing.
cow, was hired for Tech Talk,
But
which is one of
isn't this
Keemstar's many new
This is
failing
like
shows.
the worst. This is like the worst possible matchup for Rich. like he's not going to be able to go up against a young woman.
Yeah.
Like he's not
At
like
all.
he's just gonna get clowned and owned, bro.
Yeah.
He just can't. He just can't. He's gonna get completely destroyed in this matchup. Just stylistically, it just doesn't favor old, like fat incels. Okay. Yeah, it is kind of Phil versus Lex energy. Like it's an uphill climb. You know.
World of Cream goes, can Grace please bring this loser some new t-shirts when she goes to his parents'
And
house?
Like, please, for the love of God, he only has 3 shirts, and they're so slobbish. Like he,
and was on TikTok for a couple weeks, and then also got unceremoniously kicked out of the universe.
He was fired
for really no reason.
oh.
And
for no Grace.
Oh,
no
now listen.
reason.
It was not for no reason. It was not. It was not at all for no reason. Stop.
He was the most
Stop the cap.
boring.
Stop the cap.
He was the most boring bum ever.
as far as I could tell, he got fired live on stream, which was, you know, a shitty thing to do. So of course,
No,
me and
it
Lynch
was
were like,
based.
oh, okay.
What a cold take from Grace. This is the Keemstar derangement syndrome kicking in. No, it was actually the only base thing Keemstar did.
Hey, like this guy seems to understand what we're going through. Now there's like a person with much more clout who's also been treated like shit by.
So basically, she wanted to go there, not to clown him or anything. It was to bash Keemstar about being fired off Lolcow Live. And by the way, Review Tech has said 1,000,000 times, oh, I don't want to be part of drama. I don't want this. I don't want that. But then you're going to plan a collab to go against Keemstar?
Well, it's an obvious lie. He wants to be in the drama. It's just he keeps getting like his shit pushed in, and then he doesn't want to do drama anymore.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do something with this. So
Where do I have clout?
The self-felt of it all.
He's right. He's right. He's right.
You know what? For once, he's right. He really is.
Where do I have clout?
Where? Well,
What clout do I have?
Oh my, I know. The self-felt of the week goes to.
Thank you for being a member for 2 years. That is amazing.
Again, I hate to keep going off on these tangents, but
Okay.
what's the point of doing a show if you don't have anything to say? Because he doesn't have anything to say. Like, I have a lot of things to say. Now, you might agree, disagree, think it's funny, but I have things to say. You know, I do shows because I have things I want to say. He does shows, I don't know, because he doesn't want to work. I don't know.
This is, I want to see the conspiracy theory about
We
this.
both
This
went
is
on.
fun.
Rich's stream, we consoled him for getting fired.
She consoled him.
Look at Rich, the disdain, the hatred he has. That's like the ultimate seething incel face, isn't it? He's in a tough spot.
We explained our experiences, and we hyped him up. You know, he changed his channel name to Lolcow Basement, stealing my joke, but like whatever.
Okay, so he called his
Well, it's where he lives. You know, he's a bottom dwelling basement bum
Lolcow
in the stinky cellar, the Lolcow basement. Not even good enough for the Lolcow main floor. Relegated to the basement of Lolcows with the gimps and the freaks.
Oh.
I didn't even know you. Oh my God. All of a sudden, man. Man, she turns real quick. Real quick. Holy shit.
What?
I don't even know what did he mean by that?
How did she turn?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure she's being like pretty reasonable here or whatever.
Yeah.
Bitch, what did you call yourself, Lolcow Basement? When that happened?
I don't care,
I'm
but he
sure-
changed
I'm-
his
I think she
I-
said it. She said it out loud, and then he used that joke.
I don't know. I genuinely believe that he stole it.
Of course
I don't
he stole
think,
it.
I don't think she made that up. I'm pretty sure he stole it. Yeah.
Lolcow Basement as an FU to Keem, which we both thought was funny. And everything was right as rain. And today, about 2 hours ago, around 6 p.m. EST, me and Lynx were supposed to have an interview with Rich, not one-on-one, but like a 2-on-1 conversation on his stream.
This is the whole lore.
Yeah, she wanted to come to my house and do it. And
Okay.
I thought of something. I'm like, Lauren would be here, but it's not like, what am I going to do? Have a kid? Like,
But here's the thing: is he agreed to it and then didn't follow up when they were like, "Hey, we're on our way." And then he thought of something. He goes, "Oh, I can't do this." But instead of texting her and being like, "Hey, sorry, you know what? Never mind," he let them come to her, and then he bought a shotgun to kill her.
So slow. Though.
I know. Do you want me to put it on 2 times?
Maybe we may have to go 2 times or 1.5
The
just
1.5?
to get through this because
Yeah.
we're going
Who
to be here. We're already 5.5 hours for
It's-
fuck's sake.
You know what's funny? My text to you today. What was the last text I said? Minimum
You said
6
it's
hours.
minimum 6 hours, and there's no way we're out of here in 6 hours.
No, there's
Like,
literally
it's
it's
not
impossible.
happening.
knows what the hell could happen. You know what I'm saying? She could have been like, if say we had a falling out, which I'm kind of seeing she's already kind of given misinfo here. Oh, Rich did this. Hell no. Hell no. That's why let's do on Discord. Yeah, exactly. To Scott the phone. Yeah, no. Look at what Becky did to Richie. Okay. I got Roger pregnant.
Okay, but
Okay.
like, Rich, not a single thing that Becky said was untrue,
Mhm.
other than her lying about not being a whore, because she was.
Yeah.
So, like, everything she said about you, like your 15 years of simp journey, it was all true. This guy was simping for 15 years and didn't even get to first base.
Hang on.
It's tough.
But Grace says, RTU thought I would try to accuse him of sexual assault.
I mean, listen, I don't think
What?
that's out of the realm of possibilities with Grace Thorpe, because Grace is fucking crazy as shit, and she might do some shit like that. But the idea that Review Tech is even capable of sexual assault, like, I'm not sure he can even stand up.
You'd sit on her?
Like, nah, man. I mean, again, Lauren would have been here, like, filming stuff.
That's Grace in chat. How can I accuse Rich of sexual assault? He literally couldn't physically do it. Let's think, Grace, like, his penis is so small. It's called the Masucci Micro. Those who have viewed the tape of Rich jerking off say it is less than 3 inches.
Yeah.
So you're right. It's crazy.
Jay basically
Jay
told
told
us. Jay's like, I've seen it, and yeah, he has like a 2-inch dick.
So it wouldn't
hard.
even be possible for him to reach her vagina with his penis.
Mhm.
Physical impossibility.
And then
But
he,
the cops would clear him right away.
by the way, someone says you have a micro penis. What do? You deny it. What did he do? Goes,
He
yeah.
admitted
He went, yeah.
yeah.
In fact, people were like, oh, 3.5 inches. He's like, no, it's like 3. It's like, you shortened the theory? You shortened
or whatever, but I was like, you know what? No, thank you.
Go ahead. Okay, I went back to Rich.
Our experiences and just kind of, shooting the shit, getting to know each other. But we had planned this for at least.
Oh, boo hoo! I ghosted them. I
I
wanted.
don't know, like, I mean, engage you. Grace says, in what world would I get a W by accusing Rich of sexual assault? Even if he did sexually assault me, that would be an L for me. Well, we have a phrase for this, Grace. It's called the kamikaze fell.
Yeah.
Wherein that you destroy yourself in order to destroy somebody else.
Yeah.
See, and you are a prime target, like a prime suspect, rather, for somebody who would do the kamikaze fell. In fact, I think I've seen you do the kamikaze fell a number of times. A number of times.
It's like a joke.
Just keep. Apparently that wasn't going to work, but I want.
By the way, I'm pretty sure like the creator of the kamikaze felt is Review Tech.
I don't know.
Because he
It
says
might be
things.
Ralph.
It might be Ralph, but I'm pretty sure Review Tech like it does it so many times. How could I do it? I'm so fat. How could I do it? I got a small. And you're like, why would you?
But with Rich, it basically is just a self-felt because it never actually damages anyone else. It's kind of like when a Pokemon damages itself with confusion. Is kind of what Rich's like kamikaze felts are like.
I wanted to just step the fucking way. Okay. You know how many people have ghosted me doing this? Not saying it's.
This is like a self-felt.
There's the kamikaze felt.
There it is.
There it is. He just did it.
Rich hurt himself with confusion.
Right, but you know
Oh,
how many motherfuckers
fuck.
have ghosted me? Who fucking cares? You know what I do? I scratch my ass and move on with my day.
What? You have
But we don't need to hear about you scratching your fat ass, Richard. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, he's the kamikaze plane that misses. Like instead of hitting the
Crashes
ship,
into the ocean.
it's the ocean.
He's, like trying to land the plane in Top Gun and it's just right into the ocean.
Using the power glove.
Yeah.
At least a week. And Rich had confirmed yesterday with me.
There, confirmed. Do you hear that?
On stream.
Bust. Urban garlic
He confirmed on stream. Yes, we're doing this. So she's like, okay, hey, Dad, fire up the RV. Let's go.
flavor.
Lyoko Warrior donated $5 through Super Chat. This is why I don't like drama or LOL cows. Manufactured fake BS for the sake of profit.
Yep.
And people find it entertaining.
How is it fake BS? This is like all true.
Yeah, Grace likes the father figure type.
So tiresome.
She could stick with them besides me.
Why hit that button there? Like there was no like.
He didn't deserve that.
It was.
Applause.
It should be boo boo.
You know, if he hit the boo bird button, I'd be more in favor.
yeah, yeah. I think, oh, okay, yeah.
Dodging also.
Ash, and you believe me when I say this. I removed probably over 100 clap sound effects. I left in a few so you could all suffer with me. Suffer.
Daniel, here is the problem. At first, I thought it would have been cool. But then
Also, you admit it. You admit she's right.
Yeah.
You admit that you confirmed it. And then you admit you ghosted her.
Well, this is the thing with Rich, though. Like, people may not know his whole lore, but he's famously known as Rich today, Rich tomorrow, and that he never can make a decision and stick to it. He's always flip-flopping when it comes to his opinions on everything, when it comes to his plans for everything. Am I going to delete my Twitter? Am I going to restore my Twitter? Am I going to delete my YouTube? Am I not? You know, am I going to unlist the streamer? Like, he never can make a decision and stick to it
Yeah.
because he's a fucking flake. He's mentally ill. And he's fat.
I was getting DMs of images of people. And then, honestly, there was someone here who has nothing to do with the Low Caliber universe. You know who I'm talking about. I think they're here right now.
No, we don't. How about you tell, like, he assumes that everyone knows, like, all the behind the scenes lore. You know who I'm talking about. No, 99.9% of us don't know. How about you tell us?
I won't name them.
Okay, then why bring him up?
Send me a picture or send picture. No, send me the video on YouTube about her and her dad. And that was like, oh God, no, I can't.
Then text her and go, hey, something came up. Sorry, bye. Not hard.
So that's why I was going to have them on the show. I did commit to having them on Discord.
Oh, wait, I committed to that. So
like,
you're shocked they're at your house?
Comes out like, what an idiot.
Yeah.
Oh,
I forgot he even said that, by the way, to be honest.
I said I would think about her having her here. Then I thought more and thought about what I just said. And I'm like, no way.
Okay. But, okay, like, Rich, like, the thing is, right? The top.
I didn't pause. I didn't pause it.
I don't know. Just hit play. Just hit play, man. We gotta get through this.
Wait,
we gotta get through this.
Yo,
man.
I'm gonna keep my headphones on. I'm gonna take a piss. I'm gonna hit play. This clip's almost pretty much done. So I'm gonna hit play. There's a lot more to go onto the gun arc, and then her having a picnic near his house. So I'll hit play.
It was an assault picnic. Rich feared for his life.
I'm gonna
a young girl eating sandwiches within a 20-mile vicinity of his home. Okay.
All right. I'm taking a piss, and I'll leave it playing. I'll be hearing though.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Keemstar was right.
The saddest
And
words.
again, even with Lauren
had.
here, which she would have been here, I don't, she could be like, oh, Lauren went in here and he met me in a bathroom. And no, I don't need that shit. I don't need that shit.
What a weirdo.
Yeah, she
He's like
probably
some
doxed
Mike
me
Pence
for the 12th
bullshit.
time. Not saying she doxed me 12 times. You could find, unfortunately, all my shit on the internet in like 20 seconds.
Well, whose fault is that? He doxed himself numerous
Just keeping it
times.
real. Yeah, I know. And I thought about it. Remember I said I would think about it?
Okay.
Okay, well, here.
Oh man, this is brutal.
It's canceled.
He is honestly the
There
worst
you
show
go.
other
So,
than iDubbbz and Anissa.
we leave it at that, Grace. Have great luck with your career.
Oh, slow.
It's that simple. Life is tough. What's up, Reviewtechusa?
Yo, it's so funny, bro. I didn't have to be here to pause it while I was taking a piss and grabbing something because you were able to talk in between all the.
Oh yeah, there's no need even for a pause button with this guy. Like he leaves me enough dead air room to get in the little pot shot.
I'm like taking a piss, laughing my ass off, bro.
It's strange saying that.
Okay, so the Grace, I think it's this clip.
Not saying how I.
Yeah, Grace in chat. Me. Hey, Rich, let's do the IRL stream collab. Rich, okay, sure. Rich later. What if she accused me of f***ing her in the bathroom? What?
How did we get there? It's just like his fantasy.
I handle. What's up, Luna? How are you? Not saying that
All right, I'll
not
speed
hitting
up.
you up was right, but I just wanted to step away. I'm in no one's pocket, too. I saw some people saying that before. The only money I'm making is the money I'm making here on my own.
Which is nothing, by the way. It's minimal.
Yeah, he's in the pocket of anybody who's willing to pay him a pittance. That's why he was Keemstar's dancing monkey slave for the last 2 months.
Grace, don't threaten me.
Okay, here we go. What?
Okay.
Grace now in chat. I'm going to put it at normal speed. Grace in chat now. Look what she says here. It's so funny.
Grace, don't threaten me. Don't fucking threaten me.
Or what?
Real hard. Maybe if you weren't so fucking unhinged, you wouldn't have to do shit like this to garner a following. You ever think of that?
Well, I don't know. Whatever following she has garnered is from being unhinged.
Yeah.
Like that's actually like a fact. You knew how unhinged the Thorps were, and you invited them to your house. And then you're confused when they act unhinged. This is like being upset that Rich ate 12 trays of sushi or I ate 4 Big Macs in a sitting. This is like it comes with the territory. Be like being confused if Andy was railing.
Yeah, but did a line of coke.
Oh, wow, this is really out
Andy's
of
on
character.
coke. Yeah.
B Norse goes 4. He's pressing X. He's like, he knows it's 6 Big Macs. I honestly,
Now.
Big Mac train, I'm kind of off of it.
Yeah,
I don't
McDonald's.
know,
I'm done with fast food, bro.
I feel like the Big Mac fell off. Didn't it used to be a lot bigger?
Horrible.
Didn't
It's
the
tiny.
patty used to be a lot thicker? I feel like it's really fallen off, and every time I get it or whatever, like if it's a buy one get one deal, I'm like disappointed with the shit.
Oh, you could get the out of my chat. Done talking to you.
Watch this. This is crazy.
It's not a threat, it's a promise.
So she says in his chat, it's not a threat, it's a promise. This is the inception, folks. I know it took a while to get there, of the shotgun. Okay.
Okay.
It's not a threat, it's a promise. That's so fucking jokes.
Nah, leave it there. It's not a threat, it's a promise.
Yeah, she said it.
All right.
This is
If
so
that's how you
mentally
want to
ill.
roll, man.
Is he so threatened?
Obviously.
It's not like they can actually do anything to you, Rich. Like they're just gonna hassle you. You're gonna call the police, and then the police are gonna escort them off your prop. Like I don't know.
I think the threat or whatever you think, because she goes, I'm gonna go there. It's not a threat, it's a promise. But
Okay.
And then you wonder why you get banned from everything. All right, that's how you want to roll.
oh
So he's gonna report. I heard he started reporting them and shit.
yeah,
like this
you
too.
reported all of them and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch
Which
this
isn't
though.
smart.
Does this not? Watch this.
And then you wonder why you get banned from everything.
Watch this
All
shit.
right, that's how you want to roll.
You know, I think you're right, Honky Kong. Like, I think Grace would actually beat the fuck out of Dickers.
Oh,
like,
no
straight
problem.
Up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I actually think she would handle him. You'd be cooked.
Yeah. 100%. Now he's in shock.
You know how many people have canceled shit on me? Imagine I went around threatening everybody that I cancel.
What? So you cancel on every okay.
Oh
Yeah, apparently I'm gonna have to get the police involved.
Okay, so now he's gonna call the cops, folks.
So now he's become a cop caller over a little girl on the internet. It's really a tough guy.
Yeah, for
Right.
what? You can't like, call the cops?
This is so lame. Like, why does he take everything to this level? This could have been like, I don't know, a fun internet beef, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he has to make everything crazy because he's a fucking lunatic.
Yeah.
It's a promise. Motherfucking bitch.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's the incel coming out right there. He's like broken. Dickers.exe is not responding. Slobfather, please. Answer our cries, Slobfather.
Go
Earth
chase
rich.
clout somewhere else. Apparently, why you even thought there was any clout to
There
chase?
is,
wait,
no,
wait,
there
see
is
that?
no clout.
Did you see that? You opened Paint so he could screenshot her message.
Okay, so
He
he can tell the police that there's someone bullying him on the internet? Oh my god.
It's for me. Just make it make sense.
Well, Rich, okay, let me make it make sense for you. So there's this show called Locale Live that you guys both worked for and you were both fired or dismissed or whatever the you want to say. And so if you guys met up, it's kind of a you to the guy who fired you. That's the idea.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really not that complicated.
Take 2 sentences. In fact, 1 sentence with a comma in between it.
He may get 0 viewership, but 8-Bit Eric has more fucking subs than I do.
That's bad. 8-Bit
Yeah, I don't know
Eric
what
started like
Eric-
10, 15 years after you.
Yeah.
You did have 1 million subs like 6 months ago.
Yeah,
I
there
mean,
was a 1 million subscriber channel, but then you got bullied by us too hard, and then you deleted it because you were afraid of it going below 1 million because no one likes you.
yeah, what was the applause button? I have no clout. What? Yeah, okay. That's us clapping.
I didn't have. First off, here's the other fucking thing too, which I don't
He's
give a
so
f-
draining.
about. I could
No.
have been just sitting around jerking off. I was working on the other computer and getting shit ready with it.
For what?
You want to know, Grace, why you keep on getting kicked off of shows and doing stuff? Because you're fucking nuts.
Yeah. So you knew that.
Okay, and
Oh, we can't hit pause.
okay, it's not paused. I swear to God. Oh, look, my hands are up here. He's moving. He's breathing. He's blinking. It's still going.
Yeah, beauty means shit when you're fucking crazy too.
What are you talking about?
What?
Rich, I don't know what to tell you, bro, but there are plenty of crazy, beautiful women that are getting lots of money from their significant others, or like all sorts
I didn't
of
do shit besides not
Like,
having people on a show.
I didn't have to pause, and you got almost the whole sentence.
That's what I did.
All right. Almost done this.
With me.
That he was going to do a call with us tonight at 6 p.m. or so. And I was saying to everybody all day,
Mafia
Yeah, it's
you
so
know,
good.
I'm getting ready for the Rich stream at 6.
And you're proving right here why I bailed on you.
Why? What? What did she say? What?
You didn't even do anything.
Because she planned
don't
to
even
stream
know,
with you
like,
at
Maybe
I
6?
don't
people
know.
wouldn't bail on you if you didn't pull the crazy. Lynx is gifting memberships, on the other hand.
No one cares.
But how can you expect the Thorps? How can you expect them not to be crazy?
That's their
That's what
shtick.
That's what they are. I mean, they're literally insane.
Yeah, that's their shtick.
That's right near my, like, literally, you. If I had to piss, of course, it's not. Come on.
Rich, why are you telling people that's near your house? They can then find your house off you saying that. I don't. Why does he do any? It's so baffling, the decisions that he makes.
What are they? What are they? Fucking, like, I saw that. I'm like, they changed it. This used to be having a nice picnic in upstate New York. Then they got shook. Oh, that's right near my house, right here. But you know, I'm
Okay, you invited them. They drove to your town, and then you ghosted them, so they're eating outside now.
No, but why is he saying that they're shook? So, like, he's encouraging them to come closer to his house
Yeah.
or come to his house, or otherwise they're shook? Like, be careful the things you ask for, man.
Officer
And the
Dickers.
truth is, yeah, he sounds shook himself.
Yeah.
Like, he obviously can't handle this shit, and he shouldn't got involved in it. He's got no self-preservation instincts at all.
What's up, Meme Dumb? How are you?
Finally, he's not high anymore. Holy shit. Put your hand down, you fucking retard.
So,
What is
Sly,
he doing?
Sly,
Fly TV, watch them, you know.
they're right there, dude. They're right there. How's
And Sly is in his chat being like, so? Let him be there. Who cares?
how am I clutching my pearls? Does this look like a
You
little girl,
are.
Sly? Does this look like a little girl? Is that a little girl?
Yeah.
Who
I mean,
gives
I
a
don't know,
fuck?
like him saying little girl over and over again is kind of giving me the creeps.
Yeah, it's scary.
For whatever reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he has a Dropbox full of unspeakable evil images of children in bikinis. I don't know.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Spread your cheeks and just go to town.
I didn't mean to spread your cheeks, but it kind of worked. Yeah, they changed it. It was a nice little picnic in upstate New York.
Okay.
So there it is. First off, she's a grown ass woman.
By the way, people.
Okay, like, yeah, I mean, yeah, she's an adult, Rich,
Yeah, like it's.
but she's half your age and a quarter of your size, sir.
A
Ben is
quarter?
like, you know, maybe an 8. Ben is some old guy. You're also old. I don't know.
Mm.
Like, I don't know, man. This shit shouldn't be this serious.
I'm waiting, Sly. I'm curious. I mean, take the sunglasses off. You're indoors. You'll be okay.
I love this shit. I don't give a honestly. I honestly.
I'm actually enjoying it. Like, I'm filled with energy just dunking on this.
Yeah,
card.
even when he's silent, right? I love it. I know it's just seethe. You know, it's like reading between the lines, the nuances, and the fucking clip channel and people inside here love it.
There are a
You
lot
know,
of people who like it. Yeah.
I live for this.
Take the sunglasses off.
It's better than Ralph stuff, like that's for sure.
You look like a wreath with them on anyway. And tell me if this creepy ass man who has been in prison twice, has had assault charges next to him, restraining orders. They are actively stalking
Yeah,
someone else right now
Rich,
too. That would
let me say that you invited that guy to your house.
You did, yeah.
Are you fucking son. But as Keemstar found out, there is no separating Ben from Grace.
Exactly.
But he can't learn from the things that are directly around him that are easily observable. He's lower than an animal. Like, if an animal goes into the electric fence, like, eventually it learns. But this fucking idiot, he'll piss on every electric fence there is and still never figure out why he got shocked. He's an idiot.
Was on Locale Live right now. I won't name them. Went to their job. Is that a little girl? This little girl. Let me go.
Why
a
do
little
you
forward
keep
too.
saying
How about
that?
here?
Like, you're sounding like Ben, you fucking freak. Like, he's trying to emulate Ben in an attempted mating ritual of Grace Thorps.
Is that a little girl? Is that a little girl?
Stop saying that!
Lock
Don't
your door,
stop
you.
saying that. Like, I don't know, bro. Just stop it.
Little girl. I'm just curious.
Why clap?
I ain't saying. Let's not say shit like that. 256-bit Eric. I don't have to go
What?
below the belt with these reads. Who's that?
But
Who's that
there's-
right near
there-
right?
But pause. There's no other way to handle the Thorps. Like, there really isn't. Like, I don't know what to tell you, Rich.
Battle him or don't.
You know, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. You like, it's like the saying, like, you don't try and wrestle a pig. It's the same thing here, bro. Don't do it. You're gonna lose.
Well, he is the pig, so.
He
Near
is.
my house. Right. I could fucking, if I had to piss bad enough, I could have pissed right near that tree behind him.
Okay,
Just
folks.
wondering.
So he lives there. You know.
Grace in chat, it felt it pretty clean.
What did she say?
If I was a little girl, he would have collabed with me. Sad. It's pretty good. It's a good line. That's tough. Suffer, Rich. Suffer.
That was actually quick.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Anyway, let's get back to Captain Shades here. Let's go.
Okay, because he felt these seeds about fucking Sly. It's as boring as you could imagine. Okay, here we go. So now this is okay. This is fucking. Here we go. Next part of the arc.
So today,
By the way,
I was in
an hour in. Look at the top left of the screen.
Zero. Man, why doesn't this guy just get a job?
He should get a
Thing
fucking
is,
job, bro.
If all this stuff is stressing him out so much and he's so threatened and scared, he's having to buy shotguns and call the cops and all this drama, he doesn't want to deal with, why doesn't he just go do something else?
You know,
It's so
I mean,
desperate. It's so desperate and pathetic.
a Discord chat, and I won't name who
He's
was.
like,
I want
he's
to.
kind of like the old guy that shows up at high school parties, trying to feel young and cool.
Yeah,
and he
yeah,
doesn't
yes.
understand that he's just a creepy fucking weirdo that's not wanted.
But he looks 60 here. I won't say 60. That's a lie. He looks like 50. 50.
Thank that person, but they know who they are, and they said DM me. So I DM them, and they were like, Grace and Ben are in your area. Now I wasn't even sure I was going to tell this story, but here is the thing. After I tell this story, I'm not reacting to those pieces of shit.
Okay. Remember that
Oh,
statement.
That was a lie. He would.
Rich
to react.
today, rich
Rich
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
I'm not doing anything else. That's it. It's done. Even with the Bible full of incredible, horrific content is out there to react to, I ain't doing it.
Okay,
So I'm like,
you're
am I
gonna
here? I'm
deny- like, this is the insanity of Rich. He's going to deny his audience content and entertainment.
He's
For
scared.
what purpose? Like, because he's scared.
Mm,
It's just sad.
that's
You know,
bad.
him trying to be, I'm not going to say their name as a flex. It's like, bro, you were just like showing them yesterday.
Yeah.
Talking about them all yesterday. So I'm pretty sure everybody is aware of them.
You may as well. Like, don't be a pussy, dude.
thinking like, all right, they're in New York. All right. And I'm looking
Oh my God, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
Literally, at them live streaming, they're having a picnic.
Yeah, we watched that clip. Yeah.
And I'm noticing the landmarks that were around them.
Okay.
The landmarks that were around them were not even 2 minutes from me.
Well, why are you surprised about that though? Like, you invited them to your house, they're driving to your house. They're probably going to be somewhere around your house.
Mm-hmm.
And then, it's only really amplifying your docs to say this stuff,
Yeah.
even though it is already out there.
But he tells his audience, "Hey guys, for 20 seconds, you could find my docs." Why would you say that out loud?
I don't know. It's because the thing is, he wants something to happen to him.
Yeah.
That's what he wants.
Or
'cause he
to be a
wants
victim.
He wants to play the victim. That's what this is. The guy always uses his family as a shield to play the victim. If something bad happened to his family, he really wouldn't give a f. He would rejoice about it because it means that he gets to play the victim on the internet and dance in pity donos, a pittance, pennies in the gutter.
Yeah.
It's the truth about him.
I'm sitting there and I'm
Graper Mumble, you're bro.
getting pissed off.
Well,
But I
his name
remain
is part of the problem.
Yeah.
And
cool. My kids were
I'm
here.
afraid he may have to go.
Like
for this week.
that's kind of
Sir, you have been voted off the island.
yeah, that's demented, bro. Like,
Cooked, bro.
Jesus Christ, bro.
So I call
What
the
the fuck
cops
is
and
wrong?
I'm like, look, here is who they are. They're YouTubers. They had a different car than I thought they had.
Did you hear that? He called the cops. So he leaves that stream and calls the cops. Ashton, guess how many times?
3 times.
It was 3. Yeah.
The truck. They actually have some kind of Mercedes truck they drove around in, which is interesting. I'll get back to more of that. in a
Yeah,
second.
I heard about that, Dr. Herbert West, and I want to do a segment on it, but it seems like there's a lot of lore to it. That Topiachu or whatever the I've
Very
never heard of
sad,
them before.
bro.
It's crazy.
Ugh, demented, bro.
So
You hear that? Let me go back. Look at
that's
this.
the truck. They actually have some kind of Mercedes truck they drove around in, which is interesting. I'll get back to more of that in a
What's
second.
this?
What?
So
He could mute his mic. And by the way, this is the guy who goes off on Phil for like snorting, clearing his throat, coughing, but he does that. It's just kind of interesting.
Bro, like when I have to burp, I like do right. And I have a limiter on my gate on the mic so you don't hear it. Be respectful for your audience, you fucking dead.
cop comes to the door.
I hate this
I
guy.
explain to him the information that I have.
So a cop took time out of his day to go to his door and he's like, okay, what? It's like, oh, this YouTuber is outside in a picnic, having a picnic.
Taxpayer funds is well spent. Like, what a waste of everybody's time and money, Rich.
Yeah. The cop was
Because-
probably mad, by the way.
Because you invited this person to your house and then you continued to beef with them and escalate the situation, which then led to you wasting a police officer's time.
Yeah.
Does he not realize how low cow retarded this is?
This is beyond. Beyond.
It's funny though. This is just Officer Richie, right?
Don't hit the.
Funny. I'd like to see them go to his door.
So you
Or two-
want them to go to somebody else's door, but
Sly.
yours, like-
Sly.
right?
Yeah.
So Rich just completely cedes any moral high ground or right to complain that he ever had.
Hmm?
Smart. That's really smart, Rich.
Yeah, and why would they?
Oh,
2 minutes away. Let me not exaggerate, or he'll cry for 3 hours on a stream. So they come to the door. Cops explained to him the whole situation. Said, "Look, I literally see exactly where they are. I'm noticing like there was a farm that's by me,
okay.
and I literally was seeing that farm again. It's like stone's throw away."
Okay.
The cop's like, "All right, I'll go talk to them and go look at them or look for them." So I'm like, fuck this, man. I'm not like I'm going to take my kids for a fucking haircut. Like,
What? This is crazy.
It is
This
what it is.
Crazy.
They come approach me. It is what it is.
It is what it is. I thought you were scared, dude. You know you're gonna die. Okay, now we'll watch this.
So as I'm driving down my road,
nuts.
I see a dark silver ash van drive by me. See their faces plain as day. It was Ben Thorpe and her dad.
What a fucking retard alert. He's so slow. He's demented.
Clear it. Hey, Grandpa Thorpe is back.
Is back from the grave. I don't even know if he's dead.
Yo, but okay, so now you go outside, you know they're around the area, and you drive by them, okay? All right.
Right near my road.
Okay.
I looked at both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Call the cops again.
Okay, phones the cops.
Why are we wasting the cops' time like this? You're so scared. If they actually knock on your door, then call the fucking cops. I don't know, man.
He calls the cops because they drove by.
Came by, took the information. I'm like, look, they have the Mercedes truck. And its funniest thing is there was a video that popped up where she's crying because her dad kicked her and she was begging for them not to arrest him. Yes, that's a thing that actually happened.
Okay.
It was the same van.
Yep, old news.
But like,
Go
this
ahead.
is the thing, Rich. Like, knowing that you invited them to your house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like, you know.
To be
actions
fair,
have
I think it was after.
consequences.
He found out after.
No, but you can't do that. Like, you can't.
Yeah. No, you're right, though. You're
There's
right.
actually, listen, I know he knows this stuff because when Becky pulled up her big document of Grace's shit.
Oh, yeah.
On Locale Live, Rich reacted to the whole fucking thing, did he not?
Oh, my God.
The
You're
shit on
right.
Becky. So he knows all the stuff about the Thorps. There's no ignorance as a defense here. It's ridiculous.
Whoa.
And Keemstar told him to. But he's a dumbass.
So
Yeah, and you're right, because he would know why she was fired in the first place. Because of Ben and all that whole situation, right?
I had to call again. Someone came by again. So for everyone out there.
Yeah, and then what happened? Oh, they came by, so everyone who's
Imagine,
okay, but
like, you're
they were
inviting
mad.
strangers that you don't know the background of to your house, where your children live, where your parents live.
Your parents'
Like,
house,
one
by
of
the way.
guy
It's not-
has a violent criminal background. Like, the truth is, you did know, which makes it even more irresponsible.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like the people who get exotic pets like lions and tigers, and then they're surprised that they fucking eat them. What did you think was gonna fucking happen?
Mm-hmm.
The Thorps are like wild animals. There's no fucking reasoning with them.
Played me, let's see, being a pussy for content. Am I still a pussy? What should I have done? Should I have like followed them with my kids in the car and fought them? Like what
Well,
would have been?
why do you think of that?
Why
Like,
wouldn't you
is
just
that,
ignore them?
Why is that even something that comes to your mind? You're fucking demented.
The solution was that what
The
my
solution is go back home, do whatever you're doing. They're not going to murder you on the streets. They might A-log you, but like calm the fuck down. This is delusion. This is like those pills he's on, right? It's like psychosis, right? It has to be.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is actually psychosis. It's not what any rational person would do.
No.
exaggerating? Was I playing the damsel in distress? Should
You
I
are.
have followed?
Or at least call them and be like, hey, is there a
But
problem?
you are the damsel in distress. You're calling the cops. That's the definition of being a damsel in distress. Like, you can't handle your own business, protect yourself and your family, so you're calling the cops.
Followed them all over and gotten a felony charge with my kids in the
Grace
car,
is
what
right.
would have been the
Imagine him explaining this to his kids. Hey guys, no haircut today. Daddy has to go back home and call the cops because we drove by some YouTubers that I invited by my house. Right. Holy.
solution? So with them, that's it.
By the way,
Not-
Ash, I'm not even joking. He explained the same story 3
Look at how
times.
uncomfortable he is, man. This is like a guy who's constipated, like on the toilet.
Yeah.
It's in agony. The
Well,
shit
look-
went sideways on Montezuma's revenge, man.
Well, look at his eyes. Like, that's.
Not watching any of their content here.
Yeah. Yeah. She explained the story 3 times in a row. I had to edit. It was like, oh my
I
gosh.
won't give them the time of day. That's what they're probably hoping for. I'm mentioning this because this is a problem that I think YouTube needs to handle.
Okay, there it is.
Like, why do you think YouTube needs to handle this, Rich?
Yeah.
Of all entities. Like, Rich, it's called fucking around and finding out, bro. It's really that simple. This isn't the police's deal. This isn't YouTube's deal. This is your deal.
Yeah.
And you know how you finish this thing? Just ignore them until they go away. If they do something dangerous or crazy, then call the police and have them handle it. But until they're actually committing crimes and an actual danger to you, this is ridiculous. You expect the whole world to take care of your problems that you sought out and that you created? No, take some responsibility for once, man.
But it's just gross.
Yeah, exactly. How
And
could YouTube stop a dumbass from inviting people to their house? Like, the YouTube staff is not trained for that, bro.
Yeah. Honky, he goes, this isn't Night City. YouTube doesn't have a corporate police to come help you out. They can't do shit.
Everyone who flip this, and you know who I'm talking about, into something just for their own shit show and to profit off of, you know what? Do whatever you need to do, but done.
And he would not, in fact, wash his hands of it. He would, in fact, continue to feed the troll.
Yes, exactly.
Ben and Grace, you could go yourselves. Grace, you're a grown-ass woman. I know your father has probably done unspeakable things to you. Not probably, definitely has. But it doesn't give
Right?
you the right to be a terrible human being. Some people become a better human being
She's
because
having a picnic in the park near your house that you
You're
invited
trying
her
You're
to.
trying to dunk on somebody for getting molested.
Whoa.
Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man.
Jeez.
of it, you are a willing puppet to your father.
Wow.
Okay, yeah.
Is that true? That Sly
But
encouraged her
this
to
thing
show up
is,
to
all
my
this
house.
Stuff might be true, Rich, but you invited them to your house knowing this stuff. That's what's crazy.
I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not saying it.
By the way, he can't afford THC drinks anymore. He's done.
Listen, what was the Trump quote? I've never seen a thin person drink a Diet Coke. So true. At this point, like, is the extra 100 calories really going to make a difference? Like, is it?
His calorie deficit's probably like 4,000.
Oh.
What's up? He did?
So Sly apparently
You
encouraged them.
her? See, Sly.
Who gives a
I'll say this to you real quick too, and then I'm
So you're also
permanently
going
done
to
with
feed
you.
another troll. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are so gassed by that audience.
By the way, he says, I'll be permanently done with you. Hasn't he debated him 3 times since that?
2 times, and on the 3rd time, right before Sly went in, he blocked him on Discord.
It's another rich today, rich tomorrow.
And the thing is, if it was a dude who did the same thing, I know it would be a complete reaction. You knew that your audience would be interested in seeing her, and you played it up that I'm being a pussy.
Well, you are.
Yeah, I mean, like,
for your own
You're
content.
undeniably being a pussy in this circumstance.
oh, a YouTuber did something that would cause content. That's never happened in the history of YouTube, folks.
And you did it again while I was on stream. You're
Nosebleed says for Dickers to be done with someone, he would have to be able to remember what he said. That's true. He does forget everything immediately.
It's GM for a sub.
Oh.
you're a troll. You're not a content creator. You're just a fucking troll.
Then why did you get involved with them?
And I'm done with you.
Yeah.
There was a time you were actually a pretty reasonable dude, but you're getting caught up in all the bullshit, probably because it's profitable. Let's keep it real.
I love how disagreeing with Dickers is apparently you automatically are a troll, and no one could ever disagree with him in a legitimate fashion.
And
right,
and it's profitable. Yes, it actually.
Like, why are you talking about and platforming the Thorps, Rich? Because you thought it would be profitable.
Exactly.
He's such a hypocrite, bro.
Why did you do Lol Cow Live? Profit.
But then he'll like grandstand on my kids are in danger, my family's in danger. Well, if that's true, then you endangered your family and children for money.
He had a job.
So what makes you better than Sly? At least Sly isn't endangering his family by trolling you on the internet, idiot.
And now you're no better than straight up trolls.
Sly is hilarious.
I don't know, man. The guy has more talent in his pinky finger than Rich has ever had in his entire life.
Literally. It came out of
I can
nowhere,
tell
too.
by like seeing just a few clips of him. Rich has never, ever been that coherent or funny. Ever.
Oh.
Ever.
And it's probably 2.5 hours stream of him felting. Just felting.
Let me see if they showed up to your house. I know, I would hold my own shit down, man. You know what I'm saying?
He would keep his door locked, probably.
But, I mean, nobody is... First of all, they didn't even come to your house. Okay?
Yeah,
Second of all, if they did, nobody would fault you for calling the cops. That's what you should do.
Yeah.
Okay? But you set yourself up for a fall by acting like such a fucking tough guy, talking all this shit. I'm going to defend myself and my family. Buying the shotgun and all this crazy escalation shit. Like, that's why you look like a fucking clown for then turning into a cop caller and calling the cops 3 fucking times to protect yourself from 2 people who realistically, I don't know how much of an actual threat they are.
I would do this. I'm from Buffalo, man. Okay. All right. You're from Buffalo.
That's what you say. I'm from New York. We don't play. How is it any different for them to say they're from like maybe they're making fun of you and you just lack the self-awareness to put the pieces together.
Exactly.
Let me see if they were having a picnic, like maybe at most 2 minutes from your house, and see how you'd be doing. I'm sure you would handle it completely differently. And you have kids, right? So yeah, I'm going to legally acquire a firearm and train with it and go to a shooting range.
That doesn't, Rich.
I'm going to be looking into that
worse.
like literally Monday. And what I'll do in the meantime is get something where it has like the balls that have pepper spray.
By the way, 0. If I kept it up there, 0 subs.
0.
They literally 0.
Donut.
If you're complaining like this and you're making sub after another one, I get it. Okay, you're bitching, but you're making mad money. You're bitching, crying, looking pathetic on the internet and making no money. You have kids to feed. You got PSN to buy for your fucking sons. They don't steal his PSN. Figure it out, Rich. Like, it's not entertaining. Like, oh yeah, guys, it's really selling. It's hotcakes here.
Right. I looked into a bunch of those.
Yeah, the clog goal. Yeah, clog goal.
for a while, and some of those,
Yes, Psycho. This is like an hour and a half in, by the way. 0.
they're no joke. Like,
Okay, so here he is. He's buying now a BB gun. Okay, that shoots like pepper balls.
Sister Snood goes, he said the Phil tattoo he plans to get will go viral on the internet.
No, it won't
No, nothing related to Phil goes viral on the internet anymore.
at all.
What's his name? August the Duck did a video on Phil, and I think it underperformed what it regularly does.
By a lot.
There is only a very, very small contingent of people that's shrinking by the day that still actually cares about Phil in any way. And then, like, let me tell you this. If the Steve shit didn't go viral and the Grill Phil shit that I did this week didn't go viral, I guarantee you getting a tattoo of this guy on your ass will not go viral.
And if it does, it's because you're a retard and everyone's making fun of you for it. Like it's not an own on Phil. It's an own on you. You have it on you forever.
it won't tickle getting hit with one of them, but that'll be something to hold me over in the meantime. And then I'm gonna get a real gun.
Okay.
That if you try to do anything to my kids or my family, it will make
But
your
why-
life a real problem.
Why would they want to do anything to your kids? Like, his mind always goes, my kids, my family. Let me talk about them constantly and make myself the victim behind them as my human shields. It's just sickening.
Hey, our Grace is in chat. Grace, would you or your father murder Rich's kids? Yes or no? Very simple question. Were you planning on murdering his children? Let's see what she says. I'll pause when she replies.
Yeah, it does either pepper ball. There's pepper balls, or it has like rubber coated steel balls. Both hurt like a motherfucker.
way,
From
he wasted like $560 on this weapon, by the way.
Wait, how much?
It was like $560 on Amazon.
Oh yeah, the fucking
Saw the
yeah.
listing for it, yeah.
I have it on the next slide. She goes, I don't have to. He's already halfway there. Just kidding, of course I wouldn't.
Oh, yeah, I mean, she can't see his daughter.
Jesus.
From the
I mean, he's
reviews
done
I watched,
far more harm to his children than anyone else ever could.
Mm-hmm.
obviously you would be incapacitated. Like, I gotta get something. If people are willing to do this, then I gotta stand my ground. So Robert Davidson,
there is no stand your ground in New York. Rich. There's no stand your ground in New York. Okay. Why would you, but like the thing is, like, why stand your ground and potentially risk like harm to your family and yourself? Like, why, Rich?
Right?
I don't know. Canson has gifted 5 subs.
Let's go, Canson. Oh my God. So when I asked, would you kill his kid? Grace Thorpe goes, she'd never see that coming. No, someone else said that. She'd never see it coming.
Oh,
That is foul. That is foul as fuck.
Thank you, man.
No one wants to touch your kid. Maybe you. I mean, like, but no one wants to care. No one cares about your family. No one cares about your parents, your kids. No one cares about you fucking, what's his name? Intro guy. No one cares.
Even cares about Rich. And that's why he's doing this, because he's desperate for attention.
Yes.
He's gonna pretend that he's above it all and he's a victim, and it's just not the case.
Imagine heading to jail to hurt Rich. That's the stupidest thing anyone can ever do.
Answer the question. Yeah, I got to do what I got to do, man. I'm disappointed in some people in this community, though. I'm not going into,
because 50% of his audience is like, you're crazy. This is like, why? Like, they're not planning a hit on you. Like, just shut up.
all of it again.
Still 0 memberships, by the way.
She was on the other foot. I'm sure they'd be talking different, but hey,
Oh, by the way, Ray says, keep in mind, we didn't even come there to beef, came for a friendly visit that he set a goal for.
Well, he set a goal for them to come.
I didn't even know
And
that.
and they have an incentive for it to go smoothly with Rich so they can get a W over Keemstar. You know, for it not to go smoothly, they're taking the L to Keem, so I doubt they even want it. But the thing is, if they wanted to, if you can't trust them, you can't rely on them, you knew everything about them, Rich. So it's a silly nonsense what you're talking about.
God damn. I didn't know he had a.
There's clout to be had, right? Anyway, I did a lot of shit in 2023, 2024.
You don't say so. So is a lot of this the consequences of your own actions? Basically what you're admitting, but you're still the victim always, and everything's so hard.
And by the way, he could add the year 2025 to that list. By the way,
no, he can. He absolutely can.
Without planning anything, because, and it's still on me. I made the choices, but my head wasn't in the right place for reasons that many of you.
Oh my God, he used the I was in a bad headspace. He just used that one.
Yeah, well, he's friends with Jarbo, so it's no surprise.
Yes.
No.
It's such a pathetic cope. So, like, you know, if the Thorps came to your house and murdered your kids, I mean, they would be in a bad headspace, right? Does that make it okay? Like, everybody who does evil shit is in a bad headspace, Richard. It's not an excuse.
That was a stupid thing to want to do because I didn't know what was going on with my daughter. Now things are more settled, but she's still like, she's having a procedure this upcoming week, you know?
Why are you telling us that? Why? Leave your daughter's medical information off the internet. You're the one who's a danger to them. Holy.
So it was like, I'm like, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know what I'm going to be doing 2 weeks from now. You know, and I'm going to like say, oh yeah, I'll be
of a
boxing.
Having no idea what's going to happen in their life 2 weeks from now. That's how
Jeremy
successful people operate.
In September. Yeah. Well, I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Hopefully this will be the one that gets a decent portion of her vision back. We won't know for a year though. It's a same day surgery.
Okay. Why? I don't want to know this. I don't want to know this. I don't care.
Nobody wants to know this. It's like, why are you so concerned about my daughter? I don't, because you keep telling us about her.
Like,
you know, like, I don't know. Like, you know how the internet works. And maybe it shouldn't be this way, but it is this way. So protect your family by not talking about them on the internet.
would you rather be Jarbo or RTU?
I probably Jarbo, man. I don't think Jarbo lives with his parents. I think Jarbo pays his bills. You know? He's his own person.
That's the craziest thing you've ever said in your life. You said I'd rather be Jarbo.
Well, Peter's comment says dead.
But I don't feel like talking about it, to be quite honest with you.
Wait, you already told us, dude.
The thing is, Rich has done everything Jarbo has done, basically, but worse. Like, he's flagged as much as Jarbo. He's given as many soy leftist takes as Jarbo. But, like, he's, like, 3 times fatter than Jarbo. He's got, like, a Dropbox full of pictures of his ex's kids in bikinis that's also happens to be in his folder. Like, he's like is inviting people to his house and then crying about the consequences. He blinded his fucking daughter. Like,
there's a lot. Like, yeah, Jarbo has a job.
This Ban anyone saying I'm drinking Diet Coke.
Ban Amber Heard's turd, please.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
So, what's the next one? Okay, so here is before the gun.
Yeah, I spent $529 on this like pepper ball gun that ended up going in the garbage. But, you know, he has $530 to waste on this shit because he's scared of the Thorps, but doesn't have the $10 for his son's PSN account. That's wild. Isn't it? Then he's got the shotgun. Okay. I think it's a bad call.
Okay.
All right.
I
now,
have to.
Is
Okay.
this Rich versus Grace?
The Thorps. Okay.
So basically, this is like 2 pedophiles enter. Hopefully, no pedophiles leave. You know, it's the pedo bowl, so to speak. We've got Dropbox Dickers versus daughter fucker Ben in the most insane matchup possible. It's hard to root for anybody in this one.
Pedodome.
Dickers is about the only person who can make me like, God, like, may Allah have mercy upon me. Say root for Ben. You know what I mean? Like, whoever wins, we all lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, brah.
To basically are you in control of every single person that's in your audience and every single thing that they do?
No. See, the thing is, I don't think
So
that
is this Rich crying about the like reporting her shit?
This is them basically going over everything that happened.
Didn't they find the screenshots in Dicker's Discord server of them like asking to report?
Oh yeah, no, it's all
Yeah,
all
like
proven.
like weren't they flagging down 8-Bit Eric as well?
Yeah.
So they're literally doing gay ops in Dicker's Discord server that he has full control over, where they're talking about Brigade reporting people. And then he's gonna pretend like, oh, I'm not responsible for what people do. Okay.
No, he even said he was egging them on, you know?
Responsible for that one chatter doing what he did. And I appreciate that you banned him and you said I don't with that shit.
Yeah.
However, you telling people that YouTube needs to do something about my channel is a dog whistle to your audience.
Yes, like 100%, 10 out.
Isn't
Yeah,
it crazy that she's obviously about 5 times more intelligent than Rich.
it's beyond. First of all, she's a woman, so she has that negative,
know.
and still
To mass flag me. You can
What
say
did
all
I
you
t-
want. that you're
what did
saying,
I
but
say
if
that-
Looking fat. That's what Ralph's saying. She's fat, bitch.
you mean after he texted her 25 times?
Yeah, after he called her 5 times and was left on red straight to voicemail. My tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why I'm not out of bed at all. Grace's call went to voicemail, and I can't sleep at all. Even if I had Xanax, still eat a crack shot in Mexico.
That arc would be funny if her and Ben went to fucking Mexico.
I think they should.
They should, honestly. That would be cute. I'd cover that shit.
them in Mexico in their fucking truck.
Yeah.
Oh,
It'd be
man.
so fucking funny.
That YouTube needs to do something to your channel. I said that. Wow, stalking someone and being in there. You did stalk Ruby. She actually filed
No.
police reports.
just because somebody files police reports, I never stalked anybody. I didn't.
Ruby is a crackhead.
I'm not going to defend anything for the Thorps. Like, I'm not going to sweep anything.
Yeah.
I don't really know their lore that well.
Yeah.
But I've seen enough to know I don't really want anything to do with it.
Listen.
That to the point where I even hesitate covering this stuff because I don't really want anything to do with it. But Rich is such a buffoon bozo that we had no choice. That being said, Rich knew all of this stuff. If they have this history of stalking this person, why would you invite them to your house where your children play? Are you fucking stupid? Are you that desperate?
Yeah. Why does it always unmute that? What the
didn't stalk you and I didn't stalk Ruby. I drove through New Haven and I
PvP will have a wrestling show with Grace next week.
Let's really hope not. At that point, I will have lost full faculty of my fucking senses.
I am being held hostage if I do a show.
Listen, guys, don't support me if that happens. Don't.
I didn't even drive by your house. Right?
It's too late, Ash. You said earlier there's no escape. Says Grace. Yeah.
Now, Rich, can I ask you a question?
Mhm.
It's been 10 days since you said that you would have a Discord call with me. Remember Tuesday night, the 25th?
My God.
Okay.
He hid for
It's
10 days.
Like Gracious is like Detective Grace. You know, like on the day of at this time, correct?
I have to do this. Hang on. Right here. Hang on.
Okay, here we
You would have a Discord call with me. Remember Tuesday night, the 25th?
Okay, here we are having this Discord.
It really is, though. It's like an Ace Attorney prop. Oh man, that's fucking.
That's
dope.
actually really funny.
Well, yes.
Okay. Since then, the only communication that I've gotten from you about whether you would like to continue collaborating with me or about that call at all was from a New York State trooper
That's
at
not true.
2:45 a.m. on
It's
Wednesday.
not true.
Objection.
man.
Nope.
Objection. Objection. Steamroll.
That's not true. Evidence? I got none. Okay, you got an X on that.
Ever
On the
since then-
23rd, I said that we only wanted to do something on Discord. You still decided with your father, who I had no idea was part of the equation. You never once mentioned.
Wait,
Buddy,
come on,
Stop.
stop.
Come
No, dude.
on.
She lives in the truck.
That's the thing. She lives with her dad.
That's her house.
This is such an obvious lie, and I don't even know why he's telling this lie.
Objection. You knew that she was with her dad because she lives with him. Choo, choo, choo. Triple combo.
Mentioned your dad. You then showed
on.
up to what?
You're
She just said objection, Tim. Objection.
Objection, Rick.
Objection.
changing the subject. I'm talking about just the Discord call.
Okay.
Let's just focus on that.
Yeah, I
You
blew
said,
you off on a Discord
"Let's have
call.
it-"
So what?
Yeah, so you blew me off on a Discord call. You
Hmm.
ghosted me for no reason. And ever since then, you have called the police on me 3 times. You have defamed me. You have claimed to everybody that you're terrified of me, so much so that you're purchasing firearms. All
Buddy, that's wild.
She just destroyed it.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Like,
He has no answer for this shit. He's just getting his shit pushed in. He gets slapped around. Quiet girl.
Look at the zoom in.
Bro, like, who do you think is winning right now? It's not that guy. It's not that guy. You can just tell.
all to cope for the fact that you behaved poorly about that
That's
Discord call.
That's a code,
That's
Rich.
Ghosted me for no reason and acted
He
rudely.
can't even get words out. He's so slow. I just don't understand if you're this slow and dim-witted. Why go against somebody who's quick and sharp?
Yeah.
It's just not going to work, man.
Buddy, she's on the ball on this one. Like, easy.
And you've
So
been coping
you-
for 10 days
so-
since then.
So you drove by my street. I saw both you and your dad's
You're
face.
changing the
you-
subject again.
No, you're not changing the subject. What
Rich,
reason
it
do
didn't
you?
even make sense what you said. And it was irrelevant to the line of questioning. You were changing the topic.
She goes, "You're changing the subject." He's like, "No, you're not changing the subject." Buddy, do you listen to yourself speak,
Oh,
buddy? You're
man.
fucking dumb.
Did you come to my area that you were in pissing distance from my house? That's insane. You
You're
weren't
not answering
invited
my
here.
question. You're not responding to what
she
I
was.
said. You're just not responding to it. I can visit Wappingers Falls whenever the I want.
Melted.
I can visit
That's
upstate
true.
New York, downstate New York, whatever. I can go wherever I want. Did I drive by your house? No. You keep saying I came to your place. I never even got within 500 feet of your home. And
Bullshit.
you know it. You
That's not true.
You drove by me and called the cops on me when I didn't even realize you drove by.
You know, yeah, I mean, listen, when the person who came basically to your house, like to your hometown, is coming across less unhinged than you, that's a problem, isn't it? It really is.
I called the cops
That's
on you
pussy
because you were.
shit. That's
No,
pussy
that's not
shit.
pussy shit.
That
I
is
didn't know
pussy
what.
shit.
I have 3 kids. That's not pussy shit. And you
You
were
drive by somebody on a public
Then-
road and you call the cops on them? That's not harassment on your
Okay.
part, Rick?
Yeah, Rich, I mean, like, think about it, man. You have 3 kids. You're inviting weirdos from the internet to your fucking house, man. Like, that's not on them. That's on you, bros. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Don't invite anyone from the internet to your house. How about that? Ever.
Oh,
All of you
unless-
listening. Hey. Warning.
harassment on your part when you were going to come in my driveway with your father in a chicken suit. Do you realize you're trying to flip it
Did I
on me?
In the chicken suit.
Is he really scared of a chicken suit now? Sounds like they were really ready to
Wait.
do acts of violence in a
Wait.
chicken suit.
Wait, were they going to go to his house with a chicken suit on?
I don't know.
Come to your
And
driveway,
You're
Rich?
trying.
Can I
You're
come to your
trying to
driveway?
flip it. If you're going to be insincere, you're trying to flip it right now that you are the victims in this situation when you were the aggressors until you got in trouble.
Okay, let me lay out to you how I'm a victim of you so far. You agreed to do something with me. You ghosted me on that for no reason. You then
Oh, no.
defamed me publicly, said slanderous
Well,
things
but,
about me
okay.
and my dad.
Notice Rich goes, oh no. But remember, not even a few weeks earlier, when Becky ghosted him at the Walmart, he freaked the fuck out and threatened to quit his job and begged for gas money.
You're
So when
right.
he- So when he does it to somebody else, it's no big deal. But when it happens to him, he freaks the fuck out and threatens to quit his job.
Buddy.
Dad.
Cook.
Then you harassed me
Beyond cooked there, dude.
with the police.
It-
Not
so,
once,
wait,
not
no, no.
twice,
That
but
shit.
3 times.
You slandered yourself in video clips that I have in multiple places saved. So if you try
What?
to do your lawsuit against me, so things that come out of your own mouth are
Lawsuit.
Like, I love how
He
there's-
threatened 18
Exactly.
times.
Exactly. Lawsuit. You threatened to sue Keemstar. You threatened to sue us.
Us,
I'm sure he's going to threaten to sue the Thorps in a short amount of time as well.
you know?
aren't true. Is that what you're saying? So things,
You're
things that you.
deflecting again. You're deflecting again.
That's not
Respond to what
deflecting.
I said,
Like,
Rich.
How do you slander yourself, by the way? It's a strange thing to say. Just wanna
Yeah.
put that out.
He's so fucking ridiculous.
I'm not defaming you if
agreed.
it's things.
We had a
Pause.
contract to do something. It's
You literally said pause to her.
There was
it's a
no
written- it's a
contract.
Discord contract. I'm not saying it's a big
It's not a
deal.
contract.
But we had
Oh
an
my
agreement.
God.
We had a
It's not a-
business
It's an
agreement.
agreement. Look, if I DM Ashton, hey, I'm heading to your house, and then I'm at his house or near his house, and then he doesn't respond, and then he goes, "You're outside of my house." I didn't respond to that DM. I'm buying a gun. Whose fault is that?
I don't
It would be. I mean, look, what are we even explaining this for? This is like
thing
me
is, right, if-
explaining like colors to
But,
a child. You know,
So we're at the point where, in Rich's mind, this is a mentally unstable stalker that's dangerous to his kids and his family,
Hmm.
and he's then going to jump on a live stream to debate this person. What
Ign-
sense does that make?
ignore them.
Doesn't make sense.
No.
agreement to do something. And you even messaged me and said you would be willing to split donos with me. So there was money involved. Now, I don't hold
What?
you to that, but you promised all that. Then you ghosted me for no reason.
There's
then
no
you went
contract.
on a 10-day defamatory
But
spree.
Rich, there
and
can be a verbal contract,
Yeah.
right, Rich? Like, I don't know, and you put this also down in writing. Well, there's no contract. Well, how about just what's right and what's wrong?
Yeah.
You know, like when you promise somebody something and then you don't do it and don't give them an explanation, it's kind of wrong, no?
Yeah.
and called the cops on me 3 times.
That's not defamatory if you said
All
it. It's
of
not defamatory if
said-
you and your weird ass dad said it. Sorry. You can't say it's
It is
defaming when it's
defamatory, and
coming
if you
out of
would
your
like-
mouth.
If you I never. It's not me.
Hey,
that he
Rich,
slandered, it's
Rich,
him.
Yeah.
it's time to man up here a
You
little
should
bit,
talk
all
to
right?
him if you want to talk about
Okay.
defaming.
Hey, how you doing?
Stop
What's going on?
pretending.
Whoa! Did you see him bend the knee there?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, hey.
Days.
What's going on?
Hey,
How are you
Rich.
doing?
Rich, are you in danger right now?
No, I'm not in danger at this moment.
Okay,
Why?
you're not in any danger right now.
At this moment, no. At this
Okay.
moment is the key word.
Okay, at this moment, you're not in danger.
What-
When were you
okay,
in danger?
why are we at the point where Ben is being reasonable? Why? Like how? Why? Seriously, man. Like, I don't know.
Dude, I don't know you, and you were in my area. You came
Then
into my
why did
area
you
specifically.
invite him to your house. I don't know you, but I invited you to my house where my children sleep. Brilliant.
For me. You said it in streams.
Oh, no,
Right?
no. My daughter said that to you in a text message, which we sent to you that day
A
at
DM.
11:32 a.m. Is that correct?
They have
Who's
the full
we?
receipt.
When were you part of the
Grace
equation from the beginning of
sent
this?
you-
Bitch, live in the real world. Holy fuck, man. This is so stupid.
You mean the girl who travels for the last 4 years with her father in a trailer is
Yeah.
his father will be there? Oh my god!
I actually can't tell which of them looks more haggard and defeated by life. This is like watching two smelly homeless bums fight on the sidewalk.
Sent you a what?
A
DM?
DM.
She sent you a DM
Mm.
on the Tuesday that the Discord call was scheduled, correct?
Yeah, no, and it was a Discord call. You need to be in my area to do a Discord call. You know you're on the internet, right?
Rich. What did that DM say?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Oh my god, he really thinks he could just plead ignorance on everything, you know? Oh, all right. Present evidence. The DM. Okay, now do you remember? Allow me to refresh your recollection. You do know, Rich. You just want to make people do more legwork. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, like okay, well,
I didn't read the DM. I don't. After
You
that,
didn't read
okay. But Ben, when I'm
It
the
said-
23rd,
Here's what it said, Rich. It
Okay.
said, Grace said, I'm telling my chat that we're on our way to see you. However, of course, we wouldn't show up uninterrupted. So however you want to play it, just let us know. That was at 11:30 a.m. You did not respond at 12, at 12:30, at 1, at 1:30, at 2, at 2:30, at 3, at 3:30, at 4, at 4:30, at 5,
I'm
at
glad-
5:30, at 6, at 6:30. At
Ben, I'm
7, when
glad-
you scheduled
Ben,
the
I'm
Discord
glad
call, you did not respond. At 7:30, at 8, at 8:30, at 9, at 9.
Ben, you could count. I'm glad, Ben. I'm glad you could count. Ben,
At 1,
Ben, I'm glad you could count.
2,
But
at
here is the
2:34.
thing.
You only
This
responded
is
at
so
2.
ridiculous. This is so Kino, actually.
I know.
fucking really enjoy
it's
this.
really good.
Oh,
a.m. through a
But-
state.
Buddy, did you think last year we'd get the Thorps
Never.
versus
I
RTU?
honestly never thought that timeline would converge. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
And by the way, yeah, Ben has to say each time because Rich is so he doesn't know how to count.
What do you mean? How much time really passed then, man?
Yeah, exactly. He has to like show every
Oh, man.
instance.
Ben, she,
Cooper, because you're a fucking pussy.
Ben, I
Why
said on the.
is that, Rich?
But no, Ben, let
Why
me
is
talk
that?
instead of just sitting here preaching. I
Go
know
ahead,
you want to be
go
a
ahead.
preacher.
Answer that question. Why is that, Rich?
Why did you have to come to my area for a Discord call? I don't get that. I'm glad you could
Rich.
count.
No, that's a lie. Objection.
It's just like completely ignoring the broader context of how we got here.
You said you go to your house. What are you lying about, Rich?
Count.
I explained to you. Go ahead. We did not.
It
have to
doesn't
come to
make
your area,
sense. You
Which
didn't.
is why Grace sent you a DM saying, if you don't want us to, let us know.
Wait, she said that? That literally annihilates Rich.
I'm pretty sure she did say that. And
Yeah.
the whole argument is defeated.
And I didn't even know that.
Did she? Is Grace still in chat? Grace, did you say that?
Others in chat are saying she did. I'm pretty sure she provided full receipts of all this stuff.
Okay.
It wasn't us. That was the thing. You're flipping all this up. I did not.
Who
Well, I didn't
cares?
know you were.
I'm not going to your house, Rich. I'm not going to your house.
There is no
Over.
reason for you to be in Wapping. I don't know where you're at now. Allegedly, you're still in the area.
But was Ben supposed to drop her off at a bus station one city over?
By the way, like this entire like both Rich and Ben are just like shouting out where the city where Rich lives. Like, isn't this putting your family in more danger?
Yeah, I know.
Probably more danger than the Thorps pose. I don't understand.
Like, okay, wait. So Grace says, yes, of course I did. I showed it many times on my stream. I said, I'm telling my chat I'm coming to your place, but if you don't want me to come to your house, let me know. I want you to be comfortable. Okay, there you go, Rich. Buy a shotgun now. Like what?
There was
Yes,
no
we're in the
reason.
area. Yes, and I think it would
Why?
be totally fine. Why do I have to give you an answer to that? I would like for you to meet up with Grace. What is the problem?
I don't want to meet
But
up
you
with
don't
your
have
daughter.
to if you're a fucking pussy, but you cannot call the police, Rich, because we're near your area. You're not the mayor of Wappingers Falls.
You know,
Ben, I
That's actually pretty funny.
have the clip says
hooked. He's lost this argument completely. Like, I don't really think there's any reasonable way for Rich to argue it this way. He's just fucked.
Yeah.
Finished.
Explain to you what brought us here.
It,
Was the
she
idea,
sent me
and I know
the
it
chicken
wasn't
outfit, by the
like
way.
set in
this is
stone.
gaslighting. 100%. It's gaslighting.
Okay, Rich.
Ben, when I said to her
explained
that
the
I
answer to
wanted
your
to do
question.
it,
Do you have
here's the
any more
thing.
questions? Go ahead.
No, I have a very simple thing. I need you to put this in your thick fucking skull.
Go
The
ahead.
23rd, I said I
All right,
wanted to do
so
a
Rich, wait a
Discord
second,
call.
wait a second.
The
You're gonna start a
23rd, I
Discord
wanted to
call.
do a
He
Discord
has been running fucking circles around him for the last 5 minutes straight. He's gonna, you're stupid. Okay.
Yeah.
call.
that I'm
You
dangerous
still
to you.
drove
Okay,
your
Rich,
air.
Rich,
You
wait a
drove
second, wait a
here.
second.
This
You
is a
still
This
drove.
is beyond a feltoning, man. Like
Oh.
Rich can just hang
Well,
up.
because there's no way first of all, he shouldn't even be having this argument, but he shouldn't be losing this argument this bad. Like, it's just a total disaster.
Yeah. By the way, look at the membership goal. Having a blood sports with the Thorps, this week-long drama with guns involved, 16 subs.
For like less than $50.
Oh man.
Here,
Hold up. You're
you
gonna
still
start
got in
insulting
your
the
fucking
sixth
shit.
state you say you're afraid of and is in your area. Is that right? That's how we're gonna go? Because that doesn't seem too smart. Right, Rich? Always try being polite, Rich.
Ben,
Rich,
I'm not your dude. Don't
Try to be
gaslight me.
polite, because
Gaslight.
Gaslight. Like, you're the
Oh.
one that, as a matter of fact, it's you who's gaslighting Dickers. Like, I don't know. Like, this is insane. Like, having a disagreement does not mean that somebody's gaslighting you. And honestly, Rich, your reality is clearly not the real world. Your perception of things is flawed. And so every single word that you say is basically trying to gaslight the rest of the world into coming to your flawed perception of reality. So just shut the fuck up.
it looks like you're trying to escalate here. Right, Rich? But you're so afraid of me being
You just
in
called
your
me a
town
pussy.
that
You
call
just
the
called
state-
me a.
You bought a gun.
Oh no.
You
Oh, the
buddy.
horror. He was called a pussy on the internet. Oh no. Oh man.
pussy.
And your local police 3 times. That's some pussy shit.
Isn't it?
As
But
as you.
What's up? Why don't you try being polite?
Why don't you
I've
be polite to me and
explained
not call
you
me a
and
pussy?
answered your goddamn question.
Don't call me a pussy. Don't call me a pussy.
What should I do, Ben? Be a man with you when I have 3 kids? What should
Be
I
a
do,
man,
Ben?
Yes, be a man. Yes.
Yeah.
Why don't you not hit your daughter
There's
then if you're a
nothing
man?
preventing you, Rich.
That's on
from
video
meeting up
too.
In a public place.
He won't answer
with
that
Grace.
one though.
What is
He won't
preventing
answer
you
that
from
one.
that?
You know what a man does? They don't hit their daughter live on stream and get arrested for it.
Okay.
If you want to talk about being a man and a pussy, that's the definition of a pussy.
No, that's not the definition of a pussy. A man berating another man for checking his daughter when she's misbehaving is the definition.
That's a pretty wild way. You know, like, I don't know, Ben.
No, Ben.
Whoa, buddy.
No, Ben.
Whoa, buddy. It was a pretty good rhetorical deflection. Like, I'm going to give him credit for it. Like, rhetorically, it's pretty funny and it's effective. But in no way is that an accurate description of what occurred. What a piece of shit. The guy just justifies beating his daughter's ass. Rich doesn't know how to handle shit like that, man. He's just going to get cooked.
A pussy. You've defined it, and you are a pussy. You know what another definition is? A guy like you who calls the cops instead of texting a girl.
Like, I love somehow.
You know what the
this, like, Rich lost the advantage on a guy who beat his daughter on camera. Like, somehow he was unable to corner him with beating his daughter. And the guy just walked right through Rich's objection and put Rich back on the defensive like a bitch. Like, how does that even happen?
Look at Grace's. Look at Grace's.
Grace goes, at least I still have my sight, Rich. Yeah, at least Ben didn't blind his daughter. And this the thing is, Rich can't handle people like the Thorps who, you know, they're just fucked. They're crazy as shit. He's not going to be able to handle shit like that.
That's brutal. That's actually brutal, bro.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Definition of a freaking pussy is to someone who drives all the way up to someone's area when they were never invited there.
You did
let that one.
Grace. You're lying, but I understand it wasn't confirmed.
Rich is cornered.
Oh, buddy, it's over.
And I said, no, not only did I not confirm it, I said I left her a voice message, which I played 600 times. Let's just do a Discord call. It was beyond not confirmed. Thank you for understanding.
Rich. Men let other men talk. But go ahead. You want to finish talking, then I'll respond to
No, respond. Go ahead and respond.
Yeah.
I'm done talking.
You had said on several occasions we'll do something IRL. You sent her several voicemails talking about it. You said at one point, I know it wasn't necessarily definitive. But you said, why don't you just look up my docs? Come over sometime. Okay, I understand that wasn't firmed up. But on the day of the Discord call, which is 10 days ago.
Why is Ben being so reasonable?
Yeah.
This is fun. Like, Rich is actually losing to facts and logic. And when Rich tried to do his moral which was actually righteous, you know, calling this guy up for beating his daughter, this guy rhetorically just destroyed him. It was fucking like some fucking wild shit, man. I don't know if I've ever seen, like, this is a really one-sided beating.
Yeah.
With a guy that, like, is basically a confirmed pedophile, like, domestic violence abuser, incest daughter fucker, and he's losing to him. How is this happening? This is one of the worst feltings I've ever seen in my entire life.
I told you, dude. I was like, what the is going? I was laughing when I saw this, man. It's
She sent you a DM saying, Rich, it's kind of a little bit of a joke. We're headed in your direction, but if you don't want us coming over, let us know. That's basically what it was. And you have yet to respond to that DM.
So why, Rich? Ben, it's really, but here is the thing, first and foremost, why would you just show up to someone's area uninvited?
To be fair, Neon Spartan Ralph basically did do that. Like, comparing the two is kind of wild, you know? But anyway, let's keep going here.
Yep.
If you send that DM and I didn't respond, if I said, first off, I wouldn't show up somewhere uninvited, but if I said, hey, I'm going to, I think I might come by your area, and they never respond, you know what I would do? I would not come to their area. It's a really simple thing, Ben. It's very simple.
But he was on the way. You get it? He was on, like,
you know, he's on the way, like he's got nothing better to do.
Yeah, it. Oh, he hasn't responded to you? Okay, well, he had a fucking. Who gives a shit?
The thing is, they didn't actually do anything that would legitimately threaten Rich.
Yeah. At all.
You know, I understand if they came to his house with like a weapon, or even if they came to his house at all, but they're just in his town, you know.
Buddy, he's fucking
That's up to us, right? I'm not saying I want you to reimburse me for our time. We assumed that you would get back to us. Okay, and you still haven't gotten you have not responded to a DM. Why not, Rich? Why didn't you just say
Ben, I
let's
just
stick to the
explained
Discord
this.
call?
I just explained
Why
this.
didn't you, Rich? Why?
The reason
Why?
why,
Because after
Ben,
what I
is
found-
because Rich is super anxious and neurotic and afraid of confrontation. So he just hopes that if he doesn't engage with it, the problem will go away.
Yeah.
Is why. Because he was worried about getting pressed back by you guys or having any sort of confrontation because he always chooses the path of least resistance. That's
Yeah. Wait, Fear Norse. How is Dickers right? So now Ben and Grace have to continue on the highway because fucking Dickers didn't respond to a DM when he was invited over to do
no,
a podcast.
he's saying not Dickers. He's saying that there's
Okay.
a highway
Sorry.
that passes
I was
through
like,
Rich's town. There's a major highway. So he was probably going to have to go through there anyway.
okay. Sorry, Fear Norse. I thought you meant like that Dickers was right that he could have kept driving on the highway. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it's fine.
Found out I wanted nothing.
Conrad has a take. He goes, "This is Kino and all, but at the end of the day, this boils down to crying about getting rejected by Rich of Review Tech USA, Thorp L." Now, I would agree with you.
True.
Had Rich not given them this smorgasbord of content and like
Yes.
debated with them and like seethed and melted down, if he had just ghosted them, ignored them, not called the cops,
That's
not
an L.
engaged with them, then yeah, okay, the Thorps, they drove all that way, they wasted money for gas, they didn't get anything out of it, then they're felted and it's an L. But I feel like they did win this because they got what they wanted in the end.
To do with either of you.
Okay, so but if you're scared of someone coming to see you, don't you think it would be a good idea to be polite with that person, Rich?
No,
No, it wouldn't be.
no.
It wouldn't.
What
be?
dude? You just move on. You know how many people who have ghosted
Rich,
me that
no,
I
you
just
don't.
move
no,
on?
You don't. No, Rich. If there's someone that I'm really afraid of, I would respond politely to them. What you did instead is spend 10
and that's
days
the thing
talking
too.
shit.
My Empire felt because the Thorps couldn't go much lower than they already are. Dickers still has some space to drop for. The thing is, the Thorps really don't have anything to lose.
Yeah.
They're basically like nomadic bums on a fucking a trailer or whatever the fuck that they drive around. Okay. And so really they have only, upwards to go from where they're at unless they just become straight up homeless or die. And it's like you apparently, you have kids, you have a family, you have a double family home or whatever cope it is. So, you have more to lose than they do. And it's just a bad idea to interact in general.
Shit on the internet and not showing up and taunting us to do something.
I never taunted you to do something.
Yes,
Don't gaslight
you're
me.
talking
Don't
shit.
gaslight
You're
me.
Oh my God.
And my daughter.
Get the word gaslight out of your fucking vocabulary, man. Like,
I don't really like it when men say it.
no, it's gay. It's gay.
It's bad enough when women say this shit, but it's to be expected.
Yeah, you're like, whatever. It's a
Really
bitch saying
bad.
it, so.
It's even one thing when like a young guy of this generation is saying it. It's still really cringe, but it's like, okay, this is like a guy in his 40s.
Yeah.
A guy in his 40s talking about being gaslit. Like, what a baby.
Bro, you're a public
internet,
figure. You're a
while
public
claiming that
figure.
you're a
You're a
victim.
public figure.
Okay,
You're a public figure.
So hold on, Rich. So Ben's a public figure, but you're not?
Yeah.
Or,
Wait,
like-
what?
So, you know what I mean? Because Dickers tried to say, oh, no, I don't qualify as a public figure. And so, therefore, I could sue Keemstar or Kino Casino because I don't meet the definition of a public figure. But you're a guy with a 1 million subscriber channel. Ben, on the other hand, I don't know, it's not that.
Yeah.
So what he did, he used to have a 1 million subscriber channel. You're right, Andy.
Yeah, yeah.
He only has, I think, like
That triggers
59,000.
me.
That's tough.
Here.
That's
I get
fine.
shit talked about me all the time. What slanderous shit is said about me, and I'm not even saying
Slander or truth that you say that is not true,
Yeah, you
but
just
then can be
tried.
proven immediately with a clip.
Yeah.
slander about you.
Does
You
that
are
make slander okay, Rich?
I'm not slandering
Yes,
you with
are
video
saying
evidence.
slander about me.
What?
You
Give me
said
something
that
I'm
a
saying.
pedophile. What the fuck are
Well,
you talking about, Rich?
Listen.
Ben, you literally
Well,
said that out of
Ben-
your own mouth.
Yeah. You know,
You said I'm a
made joke
pedophile in the
saying I'm a pedophile in the Greek sense, Rich. That's not the same.
oh, man, that's an insane cope, man. That's the most insane cope. I mean, at a certain point, you have to almost admire the sheer audacity to say something that
crazy.
insane.
It's
But you can't, because the guy really is like a pedophile that's like molesting his daughter. Like, that's fucking nuts, bro. You just double down. But Rich had no chance. Rich can't confront that. He can't face something like that. It's over.
Bro, this guy.
Same thing. If I was to say a joke, a mama joke,
Pinching
about
little
your
girl's
mother that
butt?
I her in the ass, would you go to her and go, "So you had sodomy with Ben Thorpe"? No, you would understand that that's a joke.
Why
Right,
would you?
Rich?
Why did your daughter also say? I have a clip of this too. That yeah, my dad likes to fondle little girl or little kids. I like to
Right,
fondle
because
them
we were
too.
making a point. Did you watch it in context, Rich?
The contact scope. Ben hit him with the contact scope.
Buddy.
I know it's bad, but I can't help but laugh at that. I can't. The context scope. Oh, bro, did you see the contacts? That's so
Objection.
fucking ridiculous. That's ridiculous, man.
Jesus Christ.
What was
No,
the
it
point?
really is to McSwoley Bulkin because it's
beyond
like no
fucked.
matter, you can't root for anybody in this. You have to just hope that they all die. Unfortunately, like
Yo.
Explain to me the point, Ben. How many
man.
times? This is weird points that you keep bringing these up on multiple
They're not
occasions.
weird at all. Only a weirdo would think they're weird. I said
Only a
that
weirdo would think they're weird.
Yes,
You know what
are
I've
a
never
weirdo.
said.
Look at yourself. Look at yourself. You're a weirdo.
As
You
you're
look like
sitting
a
in-
baby. You have the same
You know,
mannerisms
listen.
as a baby. You take your shirt off.
Ben's so on point with this. It's
You
actually
take your shirt off. You're a big baby.
baby. He is. He's a big, bald, dirty baby.
Like a baby would. Now,
look at his face. Look at his
Oh
face.
man, when Ben Thorpe is calling you a weirdo, yeah, Pikachu, I was about to say that. When Ben is calling you the weirdo, and it's like it's correct.
Oh man.
As you're driving around the country with your daughter all over the place. Yeah, so I'm a
This is
weirdo.
like it's the Spider-Man meme, like it is. It's a Spider-Man meme at this point, right?
About driving all over the country with my daughter. Okay, there's nothing crazy.
All right,
about that.
dude,
Sitting
bring-
in your fucking house with ordering pellet guns instead of just being a gracious host or politely
Okay,
declining
imagine losing to Cope. Legit is losing the craziest Cope I've ever heard. Oh man.
to meet up is what's being weird, right, Rich?
No, it's not being weird.
Calling
I
the
don't-
police instead of calling the New York State Police instead of politely DMing someone is weird. Wouldn't you say, Rich?
No, I wouldn't say it's
No,
weird.
no, okay,
Nope.
so
She
then
couldn't
your
contain her
idea
laughter anymore. Like,
of weird and my
Ben-
idea of weird are totally different. Now, I will answer your question. Children, now you have children. I have children too. I
You
have
won't believe how this ends, by the way.
6 children. Okay.
BuzzFeed article
I
title.
was making the point with that term fondling that it is very important that children receive physical touch from their parents when they're young children. Do you disagree with that, Rich?
how is he losing this
Um,
argument? As Neon Spartan said, this shit was over the second he let in the Greek sense slide. The moment you're like, you admitted to being a pedophile. I'm like, yeah, but I just said in the Greek sense. And you go, oh, that makes sense. Let me move on from that. You've lost. You somehow let a guy out of an inescapable corner. How?
Ben rolled a 20 on that one.
Yes, in the form that the way you talk
Okay,
about it.
so you disagree that it is very important, even though it's been proven that kids will die if they don't receive physical touch.
This
from
is gaslighting
parents or
again.
parental
It's not the
figures.
same.
How is it gaslighting? I don't know. Man.
Objection, gaslight.
Like, even if he's lying, like a lie isn't a gaslight. Like it's something very different.
Subby Wubby said he only needed to roll a 3 for Dickers.
No,
That's
Spurs
true.
Circus Fingers, bro, what the is that argument? This is crazy. Like that Rich can't counter any of this. He's just helpless.
That's a great line. He had to roll only a 3 for Dickers. Oh.
Showing affection
Yes,
to the
it
kid
is,
and the way
Rich.
you've said it.
It is the same thing. It is the same thing, Rich. Caressing or fondling. Yes, I understand that those have meanings that are romantic, but my point was the words can be used in a way that is perfectly fine. That's the point.
Ben's casting spells. He's casting spells, to quote Owen Benjamin here. He's using his word spells to fucking Rich's mind.
I remember texting you, and I'm like, Ben's felting fucking Rich, and you're like,
What? Are you
what?
saying? I'm like, how?
And I'm like, he's saying some weird shit, but he's still winning, and you're like, how? I'm like, I guess you'll see on Wednesday, dude.
In context, that is the point. There is nothing wrong with touching your children when they're young children.
No. That's what. Don't say that. But no, you can't. You can't say that and just win. Like you can't. Rich, please fight back. Fight back. Say something. Listen, are you hearing what he's saying? Are you hearing what he's saying? Do something.
FBI open.
Calling it pednosis? Like, is Rich agreeing with the stuff he's saying? It's like, yeah, I thought about myself like that for some time.
Hold on there, Chief.
In a way that, like, is like you could say intimate.
You're nah.
Whoa. Jesus.
Man.
He rolled a 1 on that one.
Rich,
My
can
God.
you do something to
Rich.
stop this?
Rich.
Anything, Rich. Please.
Rich.
Let's
Come
fight
on.
for Rich. Like, Rich.
It's
you
open
gotta
net. Open net. Open
Rocky
net.
Balboa comeback, Rich. Come on, man.
Open.
He gassed out. Come on.
This
do
is like
something.
this is like playing chess against a monkey, someone said. He rolled a 1, which is impossible. Okay, how does Rich respond to that?
Just deflecting now, dude. You're deflecting on the subject, man. Anyway,
No, Rich,
Ben,
What do you mean
Ben,
deflecting? He's saying some psychotic pedophile shit. It's beyond deflecting. Like, let's
Actually, he's not deflecting.
Oh my God.
He is actually saying the craziest thing you could say. You have an open net. They have pulled the goalie, and you got one player who has a breakaway. You are in the middle. You are past the blue line. You have a slap shot. Easy. Not even a slap shot. Everyone's still on the other side. You got this.
looking forward to the lawsuit. Small claims court. First time I ever seen someone
all
taking
right,
the
so
time.
we'll do that. We'll do that tomorrow, Rich, if that's how you want to play it out. Now we've got 2 things to sue you about.
What else do you have
We
to sue
could just
me
talk
about,
it
then?
out as men, and you could apologize. You could just apologize, Rich. That's all.
I apologize that I ever interacted with both of you. All right, great. See you. Talk to you later.
He misses the net.
Rage quit.
He misses the
rage
net.
Quit. He couldn't win it. He saw no path to victory against a guy who was making such statements. Which, to be fair, like, Rich just did not have the capacity to take on this task. It is impossible. It's like asking him to fucking flap his wings and fly. He just has a biological inability to have the intelligence mustered necessary to battle with Ben. It's cooked. Okay, that was part 1. There's a lot more Dickers to come.
I gotta edit that tomorrow,
We
though.
got the Sly stuff. So Friday's show, we're gonna have Dickers versus Sly in the debates. There's other Dickers meltdowns, copious amount of meltdowns that we have to edit and put together.
I have to.
be
I'm gonna be
covering
working my ass off tomorrow.
the
So.